Get ready. Save the date. It's the Gospel Sounds Music Awards. Coming to Birmingham, Alabama, August the 22nd, 2025. It's the inaugural Gospel Sounds Music Awards. For information, please visit us on our website, gospelsoundsmusicawards.org. This is one that you don't want to miss. See you there.
It's your boy Uncle Luck. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the FIYAH Show, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, it's your boy, Lee to the Rod. What up, everybody? And I'm rocking worldwide with my girl Yielded. She keep bringing that blaze to the FIYAH Show. Ooh, so y'all keep it funky, keep it peaceful, keep that love, and Yielded, you keep bringing that fire, lady. Ooh.
I'm Sean Lee House from Kansas City, rocking with Yielded on the FIYAH Show.
Hello there, this is your head Deacon Tuesday, from Charlotte, Louisiana, and I'm rocking with you on the FIYAH Show. Now you know, let's go!
What's up, it's your boy, comedian Cousin Al from Houston, Texas, and I'm rocking with my girl Yielded on the FIYAH Show. Every Tuesday from 4 to 7.
This is Naisha Miller from Seattle, Washington, and I'm rocking with Yielded on the FIYAH Show.
What up, world? It's your boy, Januel, coming out that H-Tex, that H-Time, and I'm rocking with my girl, Yielded, and that FIYAH Show all the time. That's right.
Hey, yo, Antoine Hilton from Long Island, New York, and I'm rocking with my main girl, Yielded, on the FIYAH Show.
Turn up the radio. What's happening? What's happening? It is Tuesday, y'all. Like it, we do every Tuesday. We about to put a little heat to the word on the street. So go ahead and grab up for your family, grab up for your friends. Let them know that the FIYAH Show is it's going, it's blazing. We doing what we do, and we want you to tap in and tune in. So go ahead and like and share the video. Go ahead and tag everybody that you know. Let them know that we need to chat it up here on the FIYAH Show. Come on in here. Where the singers at? Oh, ain't nobody singing today. It's just me. I got the ow all by myself. I wasn't prepared. I didn't practice my note, but nonetheless, again, it's Tuesday. We're super excited for each and every one of you that are here. Like I said, go ahead and like and share the video. Go ahead and say hello so that we know you are here. We want to know that, you know, you rocking with us on a Tuesday. We want you to know that we appreciate you. We want to be able to shout you out. We know that this month, March, is almost over, y'all. Well, it's the 18th, so we halfway in there. And we've been celebrating Women's History Month. We've been having amazing conversation, amazing discussion. But the one thing that I want to say that I know that we say, or we don't say as much as I would like to say it, is that we appreciate you. We appreciate you for being supporters. We appreciate you for being followers. We appreciate you for being listeners. We just appreciate the fact that because we've been granted this platform, that we don't take it for granted that you come in Tuesday after Tuesday, you share the video. Some of y'all come in on Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and watch replays. Yep, I say Monday nights because they be trying to watch it before they the next show on Tuesday to see what they missed. So again, super excited about all of the amazing things that God has allowed us to do through this platform. And the one thing that I want to say today, if you don't ever hear me say anything serious, it's because you don't tune in early. I get my serious stuff out at the beginning. The one thing that I really want to say, that I don't take it for granted, that God has given us assignment, given us a mandate, given us a responsibility. And we know that the 7 mountains of influence are things that are taking over in the world. And when I say 7 mountains of influence, if we think about the things that actually influence our mind, media being one of them, family, finances. We want to talk about that media aspect. This thing, yeah, we cut up and clown on here Tuesday after Tuesday, but I take this serious, and most may not know and or understand that this is ministry for me. Grants us a lot of opportunities, puts us in a lot of spaces and places. We get to meet a lot of different people as a result of being a part of this. But the most important thing to me is that we come in and we say something to somebody that may need to hear a word. whether it be something funny, whether it be something scriptorial, whether it be something just to encourage and empower. So we definitely take this thing serious. So again, that was my serious moment. If y'all didn't come in before the time, then you missed it, because that's all the serious I got. But yeah, make sure that you like and share the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the page so that you can know when we go live. We'll make sure that you get also a subscription link today to our link tree that gives you all of the information of the things that we're doing, so that you know where we are. Y'all, God has placed it on my heart. Lorenzo and I have been talking about a live and in-person show. What do y'all think about that? A live and in-person show, where everybody can come and be a part of the studio audience. We putting it together. So we want to celebrate with you. We want you to come out and meet us, rub elbows with us, and chew on a little fat with us, and let us laugh and lie together. I mean, we ain't gonna lie. I think I better bring other people in, because I'm getting ready to start saying stuff I ain't supposed to. I was being silly and then serious, and then I got silly, and my serious and silly just kind of runs right on into made up, fabricated, not so true story. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all, listen, it is 5 minutes after the hour, and we are again super excited to be here on a Tuesday to share with you. I got some co-hosts hanging out in the background. I'm gonna bring them on in before we get into these national holidays, because I promise y'all, week after week, I don't make these holidays up. I'm just appalled at the fact that there's all these things that we celebrate. But I want to make sure that y'all understand why we do these celebrations. Not that I want you to change your views, your beliefs, your desires, or start celebrating these things, but the reason and the intent that we do these celebrate holidays every Tuesday is because I want you to know that there's something to celebrate every day. I ain't talking about these holidays. I'm talking about the life and health and strength that you woke up with, the reasonable portions of your life, health, and strength on today. You woke up with that. So if you don't know these holidays, which I know y'all don't know all these holidays on every day of the month, but you do know that if you can breathe breath, that has been a reason to celebrate. The Bible says to let everything that have breath praise the Lord. And so on that note, I'm done being serious. That was it. That was my hoop. That was my preach moment. That was my everything. So let me just go ahead and bring y'all up. So what y'all don't know is that everybody that's backstage, I can see them. And I think either Lorenzo is hungry or his blood sugar is low, but he's doing some real. I don't. Michael, come on in here, because I don't know what Lorenzo doing. I don't know if he's even Michael. Hey,
Oh, how y'all doing? Y'all missed my high note today. It's Michael on the FIYAH show with Yielded. What's up, Yielded?
what's happening, Michael? Look, I'm loving the shirt you got on, but I don't like what's going on with Lorenzo. I know you couldn't see him, but he was. He was doing a
Was
bunch
he
of stuff
voguing?
over here. I thought he was voguing, but then he started doing this, and then he started doing this, and I don't know if we
Wait,
we want him in
who
here.
did this? Who did this the best?
You did just now.
No, John Travolta. Pulp
Oh,
Fiction.
don't do me. You know I don't like when y'all make these movie references, because y'all know I don't know them. So I'm hearing some rumble dumble back. I'm getting some feedback. I don't
Is
know
that
what
me?
happened. I don't know. You
I
still
don't.
here? I hear. I don't know.
I
Okay,
did
look.
mic check. I did mic check. Everything's good on my end. I had
So you trying
a
to say it's me?
crazy 2 weeks.
You on your Obamacare computer? You know Obama gave
Yeah,
out them
I
them
am.
them
I am.
phones years ago.
I'm on my take this for now, Mike computer.
Oh,
I'm sorry I messed up your computer at the computer repair store, but take this for now.
you know what? I'm not a prophet or anything, but I think that might be a I don't like toward the end of the show. I need
Oh
you to
my
get it all
Lord.
together so you can get all of that frustration out. Lorenzo, are you coming in here? Or are you just hanging out dancing in the background? Lorenzo is not working with us today. He's he got a little bit of raspiness in his vocals. He was singing or something over the look. I heard that Lorenzo connected with his group that he used to sing with back in the day. I bet you didn't even know that.
Uh-uh.
He was in a singing group, and he sang this past weekend. And so now he on vocal rest. You know how the singers, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to excuse me,
he
my
needs
throat, and so he on vocal rest.
he needs a lozenger.
See, I know how to make him push the button.
He needs a throat lounger.
He needs some of that throat coat tea. So he couldn't even talk the early part of the week. He on mutation right now on purpose. But
First of all, y'all ain't gonna sit there and talk about me while I'm sitting right here. Second of all, yes, I was there was a reunion celebration this past weekend with all the quartet groups.
What?
And it was people that I haven't seen in many, many, many years. We haven't sung in over 20 years, to be honest.
Wow. Can you give us the bar?
No, I cannot.
You can't give the faithful FIYAH Nights a quick 1-2?
Nope, not at all. I'm just getting my voice back.
I feel some kind of way. So what I know, Michael, is that we got a Miss Janice local. We got to find us a Janice out there in them streets that can keep up with everything that we got going on out here so we can see. I mean, because if Miss Janice was here, we have footage of this thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what had happened was Miss Janice didn't come to New York. So therefore you don't
we
have
didn't give her enough notice.
I thought Miss Janice was faithful.
Look, if she had saw a flyer, she would have got her faithful self right on up there to New York to get to this here concert. She would have been out there to my sang Lorenzo, you silver fox.
I'm done. Anyway, but it was a great show. There was a lot of groups that was actually there. A lot of groups that I haven't seen them in many, many years. So it was good, like getting together, getting back with them. So I was like, okay, it's a beautiful thing. So
how many songs did y'all sing?
We sung the Cunningham Special sung 2 songs, and then we was followed right behind Antoine Hilton. He sung 2 songs.
Wait, what was the name of your old group?
The Cunningham Specials.
The Cunningham Specials. Who was that name?
Look at Mike's face. Mike
Richie
don't know
Cunningham?
whether he want to get tickled or what.
I am. We wasn't Sunday, Monday, happy days. No.
I'm getting all comfortable in my seat trying to listen to this good story.
Oh my goodness. No.
So did you even know that Lorenzo sang?
I did not know. I take it back. I did know he was into something before, but I didn't know he was singing.
Yes, sir. I used to sing. Back in the days.
But nobody saw
it.
it.
You need to edit your title. It needs to say on-air personality, artist management.
Singer.
No, because I'm not an artist anymore. I manage artists now.
Former singer.
I'm a former singer. I was they call it swing lead now, but it was second lead back then.
But is it like riding a bike? Did you just jump right in and get on it?
Yeah, It wasn't nothing, because when you actually been singing with people for years and you have a voice that you can actually just go back in. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I could tear down a house.
Michael,
now.
Did you smell that? Did you smell that? Smelled like a little bit of arrogance came out right there. What is that smell? What that man?
What? Once you got it, you just don't. You don't have to practice. You just me? Yeah, I got it. Come on.
It's just like riding a bike, man. You just get up and get on it and keep going.
I don't know. I used to sing back in the day, but I'm still trying to catch Antoine Hilton's high notes.
Oh well, see, I can
listen.
I can hit those high notes, but I just choose not to.
Oh,
yeah.
Look here, Michael. I'm nobody's vocal coach, but I think you need to just stay right where you are with your notes. Don't go. So I am upset with our sources that we didn't get that footage, but we're gonna make sure that we get some of that footage.
I'm surprised though. I'm surprised you didn't get it, because you could have got it from somebody. But
I know. Yeah.
So is it official? Are we setting up the bolo for New York? Be on the lookout for Janice. Janice.
Yeah,
in New York.
So quiet as this camp, we really do have a Janice out there. I just did, and I actually talked to her today, but I didn't get the footage.
Oh, so that's your fault.
Yeah, I know. I slipped. But nonetheless, I'm back. I'm a little off kilter. Still trying to look. I'm still trying to recoup from that 5 hour time difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Some of us had to go party on the third world, known as what?
I was
Yeah.
parenting. I was not partying. I was parenting.
Parenting a legal aged young
Grown
man
man.
and
Little grown man.
about to go into the world young man.
Little grown man.
I had both of my kids there.
Little grown men.
He says kids like they're 3.
Exactly.
They will always be 3 to me.
Oh.
That's about the cutest thing you've said all year.
Oh,
Listen,
you sound
do
like
you know I
me.
call them my little boys? I'll say my big little boy and my little boy.
Oh, you sound like me. It's okay. I'm rubbing off on you. I'm bringing the
So
softer side
look,
of you.
check this out. I know y'all not giving me slack about my kids when you still call your people mini-me's, and then Mike O posts a picture of his mini-me who is taller than all 3 of us stacked on top of each other.
See, that's my tiny man.
Yeah, tiny man. That's what he called it. I'm like, that's the biggest oxymoron I ever heard in my life. How tall is he, first of all?
He's 6'3". Tiny man.
He's not small and mini at all.
But you see, this is the part y'all don't get. He was my little tiny man for all these years, and all of a sudden, when he became a teenager, I don't know, they added water or something, and boom. Now
Listen, them steroids and them meats and chicken nuggets then shot him through the roof.
Pizza
Listen,
and
y'all,
nuggets
let's
got
get to these
steroids.
national holidays real
Let's
quick.
go.
There ain't very many of them that I want to talk about. I don't really care for them, any of them, honestly. It's Awkward Moments Day. I think they need to put our own lights. That's what I think. You know what? I think we should submit. Lorenzo, can we submit our National I Don't Like Day to the National Holiday People now?
I like it.
I think we should submit that. We should submit. So Awkward Moments Day. We're going to submit it, and they don't do it because I'm going to stay on top of them. I'm going to send them 50,742 million emails a week. So anyway, don't worry about it. Huh?
On top of my 10.
Oh, there you go. Awkward Moments Day. It is also National Forgive Mom and Dad Day.
Ooh, what they do?
Well, I don't forgive my mom and dad because they communed or reuned or consummated. I don't know. They got together and decided it wasn't important to communicate who was the second party. So I forgive them today. Mama, Daddy, I forgive y'all for having fun and not being responsible and making sure that I knew who everybody was in the equation. So thank y'all so much, but I forgive y'all. So forgive your mama and daddy. So if you're mad at your mama and your daddy, or you're mad at both or one or the other, make sure you forgive them. It's National Forgive Your Mom and Dad Day. Shout out to Casey out in these H-Town streets. Y'all say hello so I can shout y'all out. It is also National. Well, see, I was right in line with what the next holiday is. Goddess of Fertility Day. We ain't worried about the goddess. We just gonna worry about the fertility. So that goes in line with me forgiving my mama and my daddy because they was both fertile. And so I feel like I need to forgive them. I'm wrong. No. Nah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure that, I went in line with that. So, okay. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to give y'all these national holidays. And I'm going to tap out of here for a few seconds and let these guys run this thing. But the next national holiday is National 3D Day.
Ooh.
3D.
Oh.
Now,
You remember when 3D had the blue and the red?
That's what I was about to say. And I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I remember Max Headroom. I don't know. Was he in 3D?
No.
He wore 3D glasses or something. I don't know what's going on. I remember that. Why?
You ever watched the movie? You ever watched a movie at the movies in 3D?
Yes.
What? I mean, did you like the way it came out? Did you?
See, the thing is, the first 3D movie I ever saw was on Channel 11, well, New York WPIX, and it was called the Swamp Monster, something like that. So everybody went and got one red and one blue, glasses. So you put them on your eyes, and it was supposed to act like it was coming towards you. Mm-hmm. I was sitting there looking like, is this supposed to scare me?
You wasn't scared?
I didn't even see nothing come out the TV. They say he's gonna come out the TV. He didn't come out on TV in my house. My mama would have beat him if he came out the TV, and we probably would have cooked him because he's supposed to be like a fish. He looked like a little fish thing coming out, so we've been eating fish for days. I'm just saying that, he ain't coming down there. He ain't coming out the TV. But when I finally got to the movie theater years later, when they finally perfected it, that's when I was like, oh wow, oh, ooh, whoa, oh,
yeah,
whoa.
Yeah.
The first movie I saw,
I ain't gonna lie, they're doing pretty good now.
A dinosaur movie. It was like a dinosaur movie, and the thing is, the head of the dinosaur came right at you. I was like, okay, let me get out of here.
Right. So the ones they have now is like knockoff Meta glasses. Y'all know Meta got the glasses with the camera in it and talk on the phone and all of that. So the 3D glasses they got now looks like Meta glasses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you can't afford the Meta glasses, just go and get you a 3D pair of glasses and
don't turn them back in at the end of the movie.
So it's
hey Charlie from Casey.
Shout out to Casey. Who? Sean Lee from KC. I was gonna say, I already said hey to Casey. Shout out to Sean Lee House. Congratulations to Sean Lee, y'all. Boom, 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 boom.
What'd she do?
She graduated her business class program that she all of a sudden started having class like right after the Super Bowl. And she couldn't come on Tuesdays because she's
too busy.
Yeah, she was in class after the Super Bowl. So we're glad that, she don't have that excuse anymore. We're glad that she completed that. So big shout out to Sean Lee House, the first woman that was celebrated or highlighted here on the Fire Show for this month. She said, don't start. Okay. Sorry. Congratulations, Sean Lee. I'm sorry.
I just thought she became a Kansas City cheerleader. That's all. Okay, move on.
We had pictures with the cheerleader. She wasn't there.
Wait, what?
Oh, well,
we took pictures with the Kansas City Chief.
I'm not even gonna say why she wasn't there, but okay.
It is also National Sloppy Joe Day.
Sloppy Joe.
I haven't had a Sloppy Joe with some cheese in a long time.
When's the last time you had one? Are you got thumb up or thumb down for the Sloppy Joe?
Who, me?
I know you. You know.
Listen,
you say thumb up, huh?
Thumb up for Sloppy Joes, baby.
So you use the manwich?
Yep, manwich, because the manwich make a good meal.
Look, so true confession, I love a Sloppy Joe.
What? Y'all heard it here on the. Let me put
now. Don't laugh. I took Beyond Crumbles and made me a Sloppy Joe.
Beyond, what's that?
The Beyond Meat.
Oh God. Okay. Time for commercial. You done?
that food disorder just
keeps coming and coming. We need a commercial for that. For those that do not eat meat, let's
call your attorney.
You're due to compensation.
Thank you, Sean Lee. Sean Lee said, "What? Now wait a minute."
So the first time that I did it, I wasn't sure because the texture was a little off.
Because it ain't meat.
But the guy that lives upstairs,
your roommate.
God,
he had absolutely no idea.
Did he love it?
Slopped it up. That Sloppy Joe up.
Well, when you hide them upstairs and don't feed them for 2 days, of course.
Oh, my precious. Oh, my precious. Here's your food, my precious.
He was like, thank you.
So it's under the stairs, not up the stairs. It's under the stairs when I put him under the stairs. But look, I also made some Beyond Chili.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, and it was beyond.
Okay.
Michael,
Right. So what I'm gonna do is invite y'all over, and I'm gonna cook y'all all this food, and you're not gonna have any idea that it's not meat.
I'm good.
I'm gone that day. I got plans that day.
He said I'm gone that day. All right. So it is also National World Social Work Day. So shout out to all the social workers out there. Shout out to the good ones. Shout out to the bad ones. Shout out to the sad ones. Shout out to all those that do social work. I don't like the social workers that call your house and say that there's been a call and a complaint made, and they're gonna have to come by and do a visit. But you sitting there with a little child right there who ain't got no soles in the bottom of his shoes and look like he's unkept. But then you look at somebody who resembles somebody that live in this house, and you want to come by this house. I'm not saying this is a true story or anything. I'm just saying
truth is sometimes.
Okay, it's also National Tea for Two Tuesday. So if you haven't had any tea today is a good day. Go ahead and get some tea and hang out. Not Long Island, Michael, just tea.
No Long Island here.
Oh, okay. Long Island, that's New York. That
we ain't
you saw what I did there? You saw what I did there? You like that?
She incorporated a geographical place.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about the Long Island tea that you get at the bar. I was talking about Long Island with Lorenzo. No, okay. All right. So yeah, it's National Tea for 2 days. So get you some tea. It is also National Global Recycling Day. So Dallas is still distraught because a couple months back somebody stole his recycle bin and it never showed back up. And so he sneaks his recycle items in the neighbor's recycle bin.
The neighbors may be listening.
Did someone tell him to do that, or he voluntarily did that?
He's very, very intuitive when he needs to be. So anything he wants to get done, he figures out a master plan. So he like sneaks his stuff in there on the way to school. Yeah.
That was a disclaimer. The FIYAH show does not.
Well, is it illegal to use the people? Yes, Lorenzo.
What is this? Just had some
hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
It's a flower. It's a flower.
It's a biscuit up high.
It's a flower.
Yes, hibiscus is a plant. It's
and what is this?
Love tea, lavender mint tea. These is all flowers.
Yeah.
So why don't they just go there and just eat a flower? Why you gotta put it with some hot water?
Because you gotta slow drip it. Put it in that bag.
Commercial representative.
Let's find out how to fly. I want to find out who to call when I need to get out of here.
All right.
Something. That's it. Intro to commercial, Michael. Put something. Anybody. Commercial. Representative. Yes. Pause. Yes. Commercial.
Greece is cheap, but the airfare costs a fortune. Paris? Not much closer. And again, airfare. What about Puerto Vallarta? Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive. Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
Call 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768. 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait. Change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Get ready. Save the date. It's the Gospel Sounds Music Awards, coming to Birmingham, Alabama, August the 22nd, 2025. It's the inaugural Gospel Sounds Music Awards. For information, please visit us on our website, gospelsoundsmusicawards.org. This is one that you don't want to miss. See you there.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on The FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Today we're comparing blue pills, the name brand, with our generic little blue pill.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The name brand pills have the brand name from a large pharmaceutical company engraved on each pill.
What does that do?
It makes them cost a lot more. Both pills have the same active ingredient, which allows you to be, well, more active.
Don't pay more for the name, pay less for the pill. Get our generic blue pill for as little as $2 each. Call right now for yours.
It's the FIYAH Show, hosted by Gildy. Turn up the radio if you feel it.
Hey, listen, welcome back. It's your girl, Yildiz, right here on the FIYAH Show, where we are every Tuesday doing what we do, put a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it this, rumor has it that. And all I know is that we're here and we gonna put a little heat on it. So go ahead, tell your friends, tell your family. We're here. Oh, let me see if I can hit it. Oh! Oh, okay. That made me nervous. So I think he was practicing a little bit too hard. His milli and his vanilla was way up, but we are super excited again to have you here. Tapped in, tuned in with us. Y'all, listen, I messed up my whole little setup when I went out of town, and everything looks like it's just fuzzy and fuzzy and all of that. We're going to get it fixed, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got to get my setup back up. But go ahead and let everybody know we're here. Let them know we're hanging out. We're going to be talking till 7 o'clock. So get them in here. We're going to have a little fun today. I got my sources tapping in, doing all kinds of things. We mixed some stuff, and we're going to make sure that you get the news you can use. So go ahead and let them know. It's time for the dedicated news. Go ahead. Where the rest of these co-hosts? I saw Mike O come in singing. He went back out because he lost the note. Mike, you looking for your note? Where you at, Mike? Oh, Mike.
I sung this weekend. I can't talk because I sung 2 songs. I sung 2 songs this weekend. I can't talk.
So for those of y'all that don't know, I shared just a little bit early that Lorenzo wasn't going to be joining us because he was on vocal rest. He came out of retirement this weekend. RJ Blaze, RJ, you here? Because I need RJ to hear this. RJ Blaze, where you at, girl?
Yeah, Mills.
Listen, before
like
you
that
came on, oh, come on, she better wear it.
Watch out.
Before you came on, we were here by ourselves, me and Mike O, and Lorenzo was in the back. I'm not coming on. I can't tell. Because this weekend they had a reunion concert. Look like Mother Mitty would say, a concert. And he was in the reunion, and
he as in yours truly
group came back together for this reunion tour. I see your face. You look like Mike O. Y'all didn't even know that Lorenzo was in a singing group.
He was singing?
Yeah, he used to sing back in the day. He was in a quartet group.
Look,
it's the ticker tape for me. The ticker tape say, shut up and get into the news.
Shots fired.
He said he wasn't coming on because he was on vocal rest. I don't know if the doctor wrote him a note or if he wrote his own self a note and said he needed to be on vocal rest. But look, Lorenzo, it is tea for 2 day. Get you 2 cups of tea and get your throat. Oh, hey.
Hey, Lorenzo, you okay?
First and foremost, y'all not gonna talk me to death today. It's okay.
Don't calm down. Don't talk too much. Relax that voice.
Bless your vocals. They told you to come out of retirement, didn't you? Listen.
Nicola!
That is the National Church mint, by the way. If you ask for a mint, the real saints will give you a Ricola. I'm like,
That's
man,
right.
this is a cough drop. This is not a mint.
That's right.
But
like I said, someone said pause when we was talking about their tea. Sean Lee said pause.
Did he just redirect the
I want
conversation?
to know why she said pause about her tea, because she's talking about she loved this lavender mint tea and
It's
this hibiscus and the hibiscus tea from KC and JoJo and Dalvin and Mr. Vontae. That's
No.
Oh, we know that you don't really drink a lot of tea because you drink what?
Coffee.
So
Coffee.
that's what
she said pause because she said Michael said drip slow.
And that's why I said push the button and go to a commercial, because I didn't want us to even get into that conversation.
Right.
Got that slow drip.
That's when they was steep it. What is it?
Yeah.
Seep, right? That's
when
you
tea.
You steep tea.
I drink coffee, or I go to that place over there called Bucks.
Lorenzo, you drink tea, so stop it.
Sometimes
what do you think the medicine ball is?
Listen. Only drink tea with my mama around.
Okay.
Or I go to Buc-ee's.
You ain't got no Buc-ee's over there.
Wait a minute. You can't say Buc-ee's because we have a gas station that is major out here that is called Buc-ee's.
I'm sorry. Let
me tell you something. If you ain't got a poo, when you driving on the road, you squeeze one out when Buc-ee's come, so you can go to the bathroom. They the cleanest.
Yes. For real.
Everybody goes to the bathroom at Buc-ee's.
Yes,
and if you don't,
they take their bathroom so serious at Buc-ee's. It's everybody's got a personal room. It's not like stalls. It's a room. You go in there. You can't see your people's feet under the sides.
Nope. And there's a guy that works in the bathroom that's just waiting for you to get out.
So he can go in there and freshen it up. It's a
Johnny
girl
on the spot. Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, and he cleans up all the spots. If you miss when you,
wait, time out.
Yeah.
Forget it. Y'all okay.
So Buc-ee's is huge.
Is it the same way for the girls' bathroom?
Man, listen, the lady just be standing there. She opened the door for you and everything to go in.
Are we? Is that like? Do you have a club up in there? Because they used to do it at the club. They had to do it in the club. Giving out mints and cologne.
Let me tell you something. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's bathroom, you've been missing out on road trip parties.
Not only that.
Let me tell you something. Not only is the bathroom immaculate, they got food, snacks, furniture, chairs, shirts, hats, barbecue pits, camping tents.
Preach.
Okay. All right. Time out.
Yes.
They're not giving us nothing for that. So
no, but you the one. Well,
you right, brought it up.
No, because I wasn't thinking. I didn't know y'all had something like that. I was talking about Bucks. But you put something in front of it. That's what I was saying.
So he was trying not to give them any accolades, and now we done got stuck on the other stove. Sorry, but yeah, that's a nice restaurant, and you should go there. Truck drivers don't like it.
In comparison to a club, you're gonna spend the same amount of money.
But did you hear me say it was a nice restaurant?
Yeah, for real, 5-star shoe.
Do you remember Bob's Big Boy?
No, we don't know that.
No, we don't know that.
Kip's Big Boy.
Oh boy, never mind. Okay,
and look, they pay well over there too. So if anybody needs, what, Dallas, go online and apply the Buc-ee's.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You know what? Okay, we hold on. We
change the plans, Dallas. Change the plans.
You're no longer going in the military. You're going to work for the Beaver.
Yes.
Go work for the Beaver.
Put on this suit.
Listen, I think they have signs on there like management make like $25, $30 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, that place makes about $20,000 a minute.
Yeah, I think so too.
You said that what? Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Yeah,
now.
let's move on.
Listen, it is
I'm
before we all
hungry
get
for
in
Buc-ee's.
trouble.
Yeah.
It is 4:39, y'all. 5:39 in New York and 2:39 over there on the West Coast. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon Calhoun. Pastor Jay always got something to say. Look, real quick, before we get into the news. Last week, I told y'all, and y'all ain't listen. I told y'all that Pastor J was gonna have the legendary girl. You know, I love you, no matter what. Lenny Williams was on Pastor Jaylon's show on last Wednesday, Thursday, one of them days, Wednesday. I mix up days. They was on there, and let me tell you something. Lenny Williams agreed to come and sing at my wedding.
Oh, now you need a husband.
Well, I told him, don't worry about that part. I have that. He just need to make sure he can hit that note still at 80. So how old he was, Lorenzo?
81 years old.
81 years old. And was
still
on there
hitting it.
just as vibrant, just as spry. And I say, I want you to hit the note. Every comment I type. What about the note? Lenny, we love the interview. Hit the note. Lit. And so he was like, Lord have mercy. This lady is not going to shut up.
Unless I hit a note.
So he went on and hit that note for me. And I said, all right, now do that again for my wedding. So he's supposed to be in Vegas in May. So I told him if I, work my cards right, I might can get me a husband. And we'll meet him there and we'll just go down to the chapel in Vegas and he can come. And he's a preacher too. Y'all don't know that.
The mini
First of all, they need to tune in. Go get it. It's on Anointed Radio Network. It's on the
Go
podcast.
catch it on Spotify, Apple Music,
There
wherever.
you go.
I
And
made
yours-
that lie up,
and
not
yours
Apple
truly
Music.
was one of the co-hosts that evening. Yours truly
Proper
was one of
lie.
the co-hosts that evening.
Everywhere.
But it's on
So-
all the Spotify, the podcast platforms. If I start naming them, I'm gonna lie like I did just now. But it was amazing to hear his story. He was very, very transparent, and he
Very transparent.
He shared a lot of stuff. Some stuff made me blush, and y'all know listen.
You
I was
blushed?
like, did he just say what I'm thinking?
Yeah, she
Man
turned
of
red.
God. I was like, I'm ashamed.
Did you just say, did he just say what I'm thinking?
Oh, he said everything I was thinking.
Oh, wow.
But anyway.
Representative.
It is 42 after the hour. We are 12 minutes behind schedule. We have to get to the dedicated news with our commentator, Cousin Al.
All you do is laugh. I'm sick of this church. I was being serious.
Okay, we're gonna be serious with the dedicated news. All right, Al, let's rock and roll, my boy. Let's get it going.
Al on spring break. He not even at church.
He died. Didn't he die?
Well, I guess he is at church.
You did it. Oh. It's your boy Cousin L right here on the Fire Show. I'm in the midst of kind of like trying to multitask because I'm giving preacher lessons on this side and then I'm doing the news on this side. So I'm gonna concentrate on the news because the dedicated news is very important and it's a staple. It's a staple in the United States of America right now. So with that being said, roll my intro.
I'm so
You
sick of
just
Al.
take a nap and I'll come back.
Did you tell the preachers to take a nap?
Yeah.
You take a nap. I'll come back.
All right, number three. As the world goes crazy and continues to dwindle down, people are going crazy right with it. So that was a story at CarMax. Y'all know CarMax, where you go and you get a used car for a good little price. And you can also take your car and let them appraise it. They give you the Kelly Blue Book version or however much Kelly Blue Book says worth. They may try to beat it or meet it, right? Well, apparently they didn't meet it and they almost got beat. Because this person, once they, I guess, didn't like what Kelly Blue Book had to say, they almost gave everybody in the place a black eye. Check out the video.
Drive through.
What the?
I don't know why this is funny to me.
Apple cider.
I'll figure out which one I'm gonna take later. So why you gotta mess over my auntie's cubicle because you didn't like what the price they was gonna give you? And people were just shocked. Y'all saw they were just standing there like, they were like, get out before he triumph over you. So apparently they gonna have to remake or reestablish or just burn the whole building down and start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Because he tore that place up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know what it is. People's patience really short these days. Fuse is really short. People are just doing things that makes no sense. So yeah, I'm sure they go catch them. They probably got the license plate, the VIN number, all that information, and that person is probably going to end up in jail. All right, speaking of going to jail, number 2, the incarcerated R&B artist R. Kelly said that he has 25 albums written and ready to go as soon as he get released. He said he's been using this time of incarceration to write and just seek God and do different things. Now, we know that he was incarcerated for basically holding girls hostage after their parents let them go with him. But yeah, so he held them hostage and did some things to them that was not humane, was out of line. Some underage stuff was going on. So we know he has had a troubled past. At the same time, he was from a troubled past. Hurt people. That's just the truth of it, because as a child we found out that he was molested. He was treated badly, and he ended up doing it because when you don't heal or reveal what's going on, it's going to continue to cycle, right? That's just a little word to drop in your system so y'all can have it. But he said he got these songs ready to go. Some people online saying, hey, we ready for them. They giving people freedom right about now. They letting people who've done worse go free. They even want to let George Floyd killer go free. So hey, he ain't killed nobody. He did wrong. He served some time. Put him on house arrest. Put a studio in the house and give us some music. That's what some people feel. Some people say absolutely not. We're not listening to him ever again until y'all have a wedding. But anyway, he did do something the other day that we thought was interesting here at the FIYAH Show. He sung Happy Birthday to a fan from jail. He called and sung Happy Birthday. Check this out.
Singing is a beautiful disease. That's incurable. That's not going to happen. Stop singing.
Right.
I don't care where I'm at. I'm alive. So I'm always singing. I'm always writing. I've written like 25 albums since I've been in here. So, and right now I'm just working on getting back to what it is God gave me my talent to do.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting on right now. That's what I'm working on right now, which is coming really good. So.
Well, that's awesome.
Patience. I'm using patience as a tactic right now. Said I know it is somebody's birthday tonight.
I heard that song
before. I know one thing's for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes and go out and step the whole night through. I'm gonna, oh yeah. I'm gonna step you.
Better say.
What's he gonna do to me?
Now, let's just keep it real 100. It's the FIYAH Show. It's the Dedicated News. It's me. Let's keep it real. The dude voice is still there. The dude can still sing. That's a God-given gift. Gifts come without repentance. That don't mean you can act a fool with your gift. That just means that when God gives you a gift, he ain't gonna never say, "Ooh, I regret that. I'm sorry." He gonna still let you have the gift. He may take the anointing. I ain't gonna preach to you. Y'all ain't paying me enough. But let's talk about how if we can get music like that back into the scene, man, that voice, you can't deny it. He did not lose his voice when he went to prison. That's just straight up. I'm just keeping it real with you. Because people do. My auntie Bunny, she lost her mustache and 2 teeth when she went to prison. This man ain't lost nothing. All right, and the number one news story of the week, they are doing bust downs at the beauty shop. And I ain't talking about the part that they say is invisible that we can clearly see, because I don't understand why that's an invisible part. But anyway, they are like dragging folk at the beauty shop. It was a brawl. This was sent to us by a FIYAH Night from out of town in Maryland. There was a hairdresser who, well, I guess y'all say beautician. That shows how old I am, who my mama and daddy is. So there was a beautician in Maryland who did the client's hair. The client tried to run away, she says, without paying. And she turned green and bust out her clothes and pulled the girl back in by the hood, drug her through the beauty shop, and say, you go wait here until I get my money. Didn't know that the client was a 15-year-old girl. So check out the video.
18-year-old Jayla Cunningham is charged with second-degree assault. I talked to her exclusively moments ago. She says that she did not know that her client was 15 years old. Meanwhile, I also spoke to the 15-year-old's mother, and she says that her daughter is traumatized over what happened. This video has been viewed millions of times, and she says that her daughter is viral and did not want to be. Let's explain what happened. In the video that has more than 54 million views, you can see 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt, saying,
Sit right here and listen to my Sunday. I'm not you just try to right? You lucky I
Jayla claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave without paying for the $150 service that included a weave with tracks. Jayla cutting the weave out of the teen's hair with scissors because she says the teen did not pay for the service.
She ran, forget tried. She ran without paying me.
And then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood back into the salon until I can get paid, or, until the police come, or until, she let me take out the service. Because it's like she literally ran outside like she was about to be gone. I feel like if I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I would have just never been paid.
But the 15-year-old's mother says Jayla also dragged her by her hair when she grabbed her hood, and says that her daughter accidentally sent the money to the wrong Cash App and was trying to pay Jayla.
It's just absolutely absurd. It's viral. It's all over the country.
And how is she dealing emotionally with this?
Emotionally not good. Not
$5 billion.
Emotionally not good. Not good at all.
So who's right and who's wrong in this situation? Like, it's going back and forth. Social media, they're going back and forth. Some people say they don't care if she was 8 years old. If they didn't take the time to put tracks in the head, they finna drag her back in until they get their money. Mama, grandma, somebody coming to give them their money. So who's right in this situation? It's a tough one because the girl underage, she probably ain't, about that life. She probably just thought she can get away, didn't have the money. You learn and as you go, and this was a learning lesson, I'm sure. But is the beautician wrong because she did their work and then get her money? Like you do, if somebody come to you and they get their Ozempic shot and then they try to run out of there and you get a spit on the lawnmower and throw it and hit them in the back of the head and they hit the floor and you uninject the Ozempic, like, are you wrong for that? You didn't get your payment? Or see, this is why people
shameless plug
are smart and they say that you got to pay first. This is why a lot of people do payment first, or you have to give them a down payment or whatever they call that thing to book your spot. That's why people doing that. They want their honorarium before they honor your head these days. So maybe she should in the future have the clients to pay first, and then I guess if they don't like it, she can give them like 50% of it back or something. I don't know, but who right and who wrong? All right, this has been your boy Cousin L with your dedicated news. Back to y'all in the studio. But wait, before we do that, we are still in Women's History Month. And this week, Yielded, your turn.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, yeah, I look good.
A true yielded vessel used by God to inspire his people. From the humble fields of Natchitoches, Texas, Yielded is a mother, a sister, a friend, and a creator.
All right. Hello, listen, Raise the Praise family. I told y'all your girl Yielded was out here in the streets. Just happened to run into a great man here. The mayor, y'all. The mayor, Sylvester Turner, is out here in the streets, sir.
One who supports all and is never too tired to be the life of the party. She is an author who published books to change lives. She is Yielded, host of The FIYAH Show, and today she is our Woman of the Week.
Do me a favor, cut that off. They don't know how to play in this church.
That was good.
I love it. I love it. Speech.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about it. Who was right?
Hold up, wait. We're gonna start from the beginning and break it down. We're gonna talk about the CarMax.
Yeah.
Not the CarMax we put here on our lips. We're talking about the car that hit the max through the whole building. What y'all think about that?
I think he was just mad. He got more time than money.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a whole lot of time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in there writing albums with Kels.
Okay. I think he was turned down. He must have got turned down.
I think what it was is that he stole it because he wanted to get that catalytic converter out of there, so to get some money.
Hey, I'm still sensitive about that. They just came and took mine out of my truck at my job. I'm still sensitive about it.
Are you serious?
They stole my catalytic converter out of my it ain't just recent, but yeah, they took it out of my truck.
She still feel the pain of it, but that's
I got in that truck, drove down the street, sounded like I was driving for NASCAR.
Wow.
And I didn't know what had happened for a week later when somebody came to check it at my house. And they accidentally cut the brake line when they took it.
And you
God.
Ooh, so you could have been just flying
Girl.
right past that yield sign, huh?
I am still here.
Thank God.
Off the brakes. How big were your eyes when you were going home?
Well, I didn't know. I just knew my car sounded strange.
It was a slow cut. It was a slow leak. So it was just dripping out.
That's crazy.
That brake fluid was just dripping, drip. Because if it would have cut and all that drip, she wouldn't have stopped nowhere.
Yeah.
She would have stopped behind somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Talking about I met you by accident. We go together.
He ain't right. He is not right.
Met you by accident. I'm sorry.
Lorenzo, I don't think I've ever said this to you on the show, but you're fired.
All right. Lorenzo, that's your first time you got fired.
L in the unemployment line.
My mentor taught me he's been fired 100 times, so this is my first time, so I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot Al did mentor you, so he said.
Okay, so let's move it along. Let's talk about R. Kelly.
Kelly. I can't wait to not hear his music.
Can you book Chaos for the FIYAH show? He was on somebody else.
Yeah, he was. That was a podcast.
If
we had a line to call in, I would definitely get.
We got a line.
Wait a minute, Lorenzo.
What you doing?
Are you pro R. Kelly's new music, or would you rather not?
You standing up in the okay? There
you said pro R. Kelly music. I grew up on R. Kelly.
So did I.
It's like it's just if you hear I'm not gonna sit there and just play all his songs. But if I go somewhere and I hear the song, instantly you're gonna be like, "Oh shoot, yeah, okay."
You know. That's
okay, so instantly, if you heard the song, that means somebody else didn't care about what he did.
Well, the basically, we that's a whole nother topic we could talk about.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you have to look at a lot of circumstances that came with that.
He's doing a lot of time for some.
I'm gonna tell you this. His biggest mistake was Aaliyah. They couldn't get him for Aaliyah, so they said we're gonna come back and circle around the block and get him. But they really took him for Aaliyah. That's what I believe.
So so do you think they were out to get R. Kelly?
Yeah, but once they felt like okay, we could still make money off of his music without him being here. Oh yeah, they came and got him.
I agree.
I don't know.
I'm Miss Janice, last name Harris. I'll see y'all next week. Okay.
Okay, Miss Janice.
Have a good night. She must have a drive-by coming.
Good night, Miss Janice.
I played your commercial earlier, Miss Janice. You missed it.
877-675-2490 for the excessive drug use.
No, she need to. She's the commercial for the blue pill.
So just for y'all that don't know, those are for real commercials.
Yes.
Those are our sponsors. You can call those numbers. We're not promoting any kind of anything in any form of fashion. But this is the question that I have, and I'm just going to leave this. It's rhetorical. So we meet with the company that provides us with these commercials. And so based on who and what they think you are, or things that are interest of yours, those are the commercials that they supply us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Yielded travels a lot. Yielded is a nurse. And
Blue
by the
pills.
way, Al did throw that plug in there. I do give Ozempic shots. So anybody need a little Ozempic, I can come, unbig your back. But
we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. But I travel a lot. I'm a nurse, and so that's why we have the diabetic education. These other commercials, I don't know where they came from. I didn't do nothing with no blue pill.
I didn't ask for no blue pills.
I didn't want to talk to the tax doctor. So I don't know. I need to call these people and ask where these other commercials came from.
I'm gonna tell you where they came from.
Oh.
Because I gotta put them on. I gotta make sure they come here. See, what had happened was for the taxes, because some of us, don't file taxes or have issues with taxes. So I'll put that commercial on for the people that's having issues until April 15th. So they can call a person and say, hey, can you reduce my money I gotta pay? If they call that number, they're gonna reduce it. Just call the number. I'm telling you, call that number. They're gonna reduce what you have to pay. Period. Also, the when I got the blue pill commercial, that blue pill commercial, I was talking to Miss Janice, last name Harris, and she was like, hey, I mean, for my little drive-bys, I may need something for help for them. So I was like, okay, Miss Janice, I got a commercial for you. So that's why we have the blue pill, and it's only $2. So it ain't for just Miss Janice, it's for those that want to pay $2 just in case. People are getting older out here. They're not, they're not functioning what they're supposed to be functioning as. So they may need a little help.
That's the ones at the gas station or not FDA.
Don't do the gas station thing. You'll get a heart attack.
I heard they not FDA approved and they was taking people out. So we trying to help y'all stay around here a little longer.
A little longer. So yeah.
$2.
Yeah.
$2 make you holler.
We want y'all to be longer and stronger. That's why we helping y'all. Just stay around here. I'm representative. I said the wrong thing.
Okay, okay, we're gonna move on.
Representative.
First of all, okay, let's talk about the hairdresser, Jalen. What's that? Jayla Cunningham.
Yeah.
I gotta see if she related.
Yeah.
She could be one of the Cunningham specials.
She could be one of the Cunninghams that be dragging, because they drag people anyway. My family ain't got no sense. Anyway. So that's why I be like, look, that's why I walk into a room. I'll be like, I ain't scared of y'all.
I'll drag you. That's why he bald. That's because they didn't grab his hair no more.
But let's really talk about this. See, when I first saw it online, I did not think, I thought it was a client that, I didn't know she was 15. I was like, okay, I thought it was just a regular client that she's like, okay, you're going to pay me this and that. And she sent it to the wrong Cash App.
How do you know?
I'm like, you can't just be mad. She sent it to the wrong Cash App.
Right.
So she was literally on the phone calling a brother or dad or somebody to say,
they
yo,
said
come
she was
by.
running outside.
She was running.
Well, what happened? Because, she's 15 and if this girl is getting mad aggressive, you getting a little scared. So I feel she probably was like, she about to like beat me up or do something. So she probably was like, let me get out of here. Right. So she probably tried to get out of there because it started to get really aggressive. The girl's probably getting real aggressive about her money because $150. I mean, nowadays you gotta get your bread. So she probably
that's a lot of money for a 15-year-old to come up with.
Yeah,
but it was coming from her parents most likely. You know what I'm saying? So just to send it. But if I could show you on my phone, I sent the $150 to the wrong person. Don't get that mad. Don't get like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, you gave me a number. I sent it here. It's not you, it's the wrong person. So don't get that upset. Now you getting charged with child abuse because now you beat up a 15-year-old.
Right. I
didn't, and what they say, I didn't know. They could be like, well,
you see that's the whole thing, though. That's the whole thing to me. I feel that you don't run. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You don't run. First off. Secondly, she didn't know she was 15. I don't care how old you are. You steal, you steal. You don't go stealing. That's not a proper thing. If that was my kid, yes, I'm going to defend my kid. Yes, that was my Cash App. Yes, I did this just to get my kid out of trouble.
But Mike, she didn't steal it though. That's the problem. The baby just sent it to the wrong.
But we don't know that. That you know how quick I could have premeditated that story and sent $250 to the wrong number real quick. Real quick. Now, I'm going to tell you this. That girl, that little girl, if she was 18, we wouldn't be talking right now.
You sure?
But the fact of the matter is we didn't find out she was 15 until after the facts, and we didn't find out that she was sending Cash App the wrong person, allegedly, after the fact.
No.
But she didn't have no problem running.
No.
They said
during the video while she was there, she was saying it. I saw the video. She was saying, I sent it to the wrong people. I sent it to the wrong Cash App. She's letting the girl know. But the girl was like, I don't care. I want my money. So it was just like, regardless of what you did, I want my money, which you're supposed to get paid for your services. But, I mean, come on now.
Why didn't she send it right then and there? Why didn't she resolve it before she walked out? Knowing that
she ain't have it no more.
Yeah, she didn't have it. She sent it.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm the hairstylist. That's not my problem.
Well, but you could be understanding to the situation though, and say, okay, baby, let's call somebody to get my money. I see here that you sent it to the wrong person. I understand that could happen because if you send money to the wrong person, Cash App, Zelle, whatever, they tell you right then, we're not responsible for you getting this money back if this is not the right person. So she didn't know that she sent it to the wrong number.
But does that give her an out on not paying? Is that an excuse?
No. Now, Mike, we're not saying that she shouldn't have had paid.
Right.
I'm not saying that. And for her to run, in a child's mind, sometimes they're not thinking correctly.
Exactly.
So we didn't know she was 15.
Now that we didn't hear all that until we didn't hear none of that. But if she was 20 and said the same thing, we're gonna be calling her an idiot.
Listen, first and foremost, either way, the woman wanted to get paid. She got real aggressive. I saw the whole stream. I was one of those million viewers that saw it that went online. So I saw the whole thing from beginning to end, and I was like, wow. So at that time, I was like, get your money. Because I'm thinking, yo, you can't just run out on somebody. And I mean, I understand she sent it to the wrong Cash App, this and that, but it happens. I'm one of the dudes that's on one of our radio stations up here. It sent like $3,000 to the wrong Cash App. It was praying somebody send it back. I don't know if they sent it back or not. Say for instance, you get money sent to you, Mike. Somebody sends you $300. Are you gonna send it back to that person? Or are you gonna be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. God bless me.
No.
No, you're not gonna send it
I'm
back.
honest. I'm honest. If I get $300, I'm afraid the tax man gonna come after me for that money, and I'm gonna be like, nah. So I'm gonna give it back.
You know what?
I'm honest.
You know what?
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. I know where every penny of mine comes from.
No, Jane.
And a 15-year-old knows where that money coming from too.
Good evening, Miss Jewel. How are you? Thank you for joining us here on the FIYAH Show. I don't know how long you've been on, but we just had to get it. Hang tight, Michael. We just had the dedicated news, Miss Jewel. We want to know if you are aware of the beautician that drugged the 15-year-old for non-payment. What are your views? What are your thoughts? Miss Jewel, type the comments there. Thank you again for joining the FIYAH Show. Sean Lee said it would be some smoke in the city. You don't touch people like that. It's not okay.
Not kids.
Now she's going to jail.
Yeah.
I think I have to agree with Sean Lee and probably the general consensus. I don't care if she was 18 or 80.
Right. That was wrong.
The person didn't pay you your money. You handle it a different way.
Right.
I think she was a little aggressive.
A little?
Yeah.
Was that before she came over the threshold from room number 1 into room number 2?
Well, you gotta also let's take in account that she was only 18. She don't know better either. She was 18, young, ruthless. You know, it's a crazy. You know, we're talking about kids here. Here we go again. Talk about kids.
Yeah. But
kids are crazy.
She stepped into an adult arena being a business owner. But Miss Jewel, here's the question. A hairstylist did the hair, put in some tracks, whatever hairstyle on an individual. The individual tried to run out without paying or had ran outside after having sent the money to somebody else's Cash App incidentally or accidentally, whatever the word I'm trying to say. But the hairdresser drugged the young lady back into the salon, into a third room, and told her to sit right there until somebody paid her money.
That's right.
So the question is, what's your thoughts about it? Who was at fault? Who was wrong? Cousin Al wanted to know who was wrong. Was the hairdresser wrong, or was the client wrong for not paying the money, not handling up before trying to leave out? So we didn't agree with
Kathy.
Huh?
I gotta agree with Cassie. She said running makes you look guilty.
Well,
Casey?
Yeah.
It's Casey.
Casey, potato.
He mad right now.
Oh, she's about to come at you now, Mike. Oh boy. Okay, Mike.
Michael, you ought to be had enough.
Me and Cassie got history, so it's okay.
So what did Jewel say? Jewel, what you say, Jewel?
What say you, Jewel? Sean Lee says it's gonna be some smoke in the city. I think. Oh Lord, Tony Troy said.
That's right, Tony Troy.
She will correct you about that name. Oh yeah. We're gonna get together about that name, Tony Troy.
Look.
She already did.
Oh my goodness. Look. Okay, Mikey.
Mickey. That says Mickey.
Oh, that's Mickey. Mickey.
Yeah.
Come on, Mickey.
Mouse.
She said Mickey Mouse. I'm so done. That's Mr. Miyagi.
Cassie, that's not the first time I've been called Mickey Mouse.
Look,
Cassie.
Michael.
You know what? Okay.
Michael ready for 6 o'clock. I see it in his eyeballs. Michael
wait.
is ready for our
Hold up. Where are we with this? I don't think she should have did that, and I don't think she should have ran. And I'm with Casey. Is that running makes you look guilty, and she ran.
Okay.
And there are a lot of different factors. Again, who's the guy? Al just gave us a snippet of the video. Lorenzo actually saw the whole video.
Right.
First of all, I don't know if y'all saw my face, but that was horrible to watch.
It was.
And it was horrible for me, first of all, and I'm just gonna take it there. It was 2 black women.
That's what I said. Right. That's it right there.
It was 2 black women. So that was horrible to watch. Then on top of it being 2 black women, dragging anybody is inhumane.
Yep. I'll give
Totally
you that.
inhumane.
Yep.
Hold on. Take that down for just a second. Take that down just a second. The tone that she spoke to the girl in led me to believe that she knew she was underage.
Right.
She talked to her in all kinds of condescending tone.
Right.
You gonna stay right here till somebody give me my money.
Your mama or somebody, right?
If that were me, take me, my size, my physique, she would not have, first of all, attempted to drag me. Well, I wouldn't have been running either, because the Bible says the wicked run when ain't nobody.
Right. Yes, she was, Jewel.
But if I wouldn't have been running, but had I ran out the door, she would not have attempted to drag me by my hair. Why? Because I don't look like I'm anybody's underage. You sat there and glued tracks in this lady's head. You had conversation with her.
Right.
I may not have known you was 15, but I would have thought, if I thought you were an adult and I had conversation with you, you either underage or you a little slow. Because I know the conversation would have given indication.
Right.
But hearing how the hairdresser talked to her when she drug her into that room led me to believe that she already felt that this young lady was inferior to her.
That's right.
What it is that also the hairdresser is 18.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What real older client is coming to get the hair done. Because first of all, you have to be known out there, because nobody just stepping into your salon and getting their hair done, and they be like, wait, you 18? That's okay, hold on. We don't know what you can do. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's one of those. Mm-hmm.
Now let's go back up here to these comments real quick. Jules says, the hairdresser was unprofessional to have done that. And yes, I don't agree with the customer trying to run away either. The issue could have been resolved by other avenues. For example, can I make a payment arrangement or provide you with the amount of money at this particular time?
Right.
Right. Some sort of resolution, some sort of, hey, I know you did something for me. Mistake on my part. I sent the money to the wrong cash app. My mama coming. My daddy comes. Somebody is getting ready to do something.
Yeah.
I can come in here and sweep hair because it's all the money I got. Something could have
If
been
that
done.
was I got a daughter, and if that was my daughter, and if I get a phone call saying that she ran, and the story was that she did it wrong, she accidentally cashed out the wrong person, I'm gonna get on my daughter. However, I'm also gonna be in prison. Because you ain't touching my kid like that.
That's what we're saying.
You ain't touching my kid.
She
I didn't say I'm cool with the whole situation. I'm not mad.
And she not
but
lying.
if that was my kid, we have a problem, Houston.
Right.
Yeah.
Jules says she would have paid for the young lady.
And
Thank
she
you,
would
Jules.
have.
You're a sweetheart.
That
Then Jewel asked, Jewel, I'm not going into this comment with you. Jewel asked if the lady would. We're not addressing that. Go
Listen,
past it.
I'm gonna address it. She's not African, because if Jules understand what I'm saying, she's not one of them African hairdressers. She's an African American hairdresser. There's a difference.
She's a sister, Jewel.
I mean, look, we're spending a lot of time on this right now, so it's
not to sound mean or racist, but most Africans are disrespectful when it comes to money. They are, but she was African American.
Yeah, African American. Yeah.
Wilma, hey, Miss Wilma, how are you? Miss Wilma says you don't put your hands on people.
No, ma'am.
We need to stop reacting based on an emotion.
Yes, ma'am.
I agree with you 140,000%. Somebody mentioned this to me the other day, and it's been stuck in my head. Conflict resolution.
Yes.
We need to learn how to resolve things. Yeah, sister girl was 18 years old, but you done stepped into the big girl arena when you decided to be a business owner.
Right.
And when you decide to be a business owner, that means you got to stand on business.
You former business owner.
Right.
Former business owner.
He say former. Mike then fired the lady. Lord.
Mike done shut the shop down.
She ain't ever gonna work again.
Unfortunately, people make you clown because they always trying to run game.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
too,
I get it. I understand that people do things that are not always, pleasing and not always correct. But is it or is it not a risk when you go into business that something is going to happen?
Right.
You're going to make somebody cake and they not going to like it. You're going to sew a dress that's not going to fit. You're going to do something that's not going to be pleasing in business, and you're going to suffer a loss.
Right.
That's called maturity. She didn't have no maturity.
Yeah.
So
at 18, you don't have a lot of maturity. And if you do,
Mm.
it's because you went into the military and they pounded into your head.
Yeah.
Well, I have to disagree with that last statement, but because I ain't been in nobody's military,
Right.
and at 18, I was probably growner than I am now. I'm real childish.
Listen.
I'm real childish at the ripe age of 21. But at 18, oh, y'all caught that?
Listen, all that, she wanted a moment, she got it. Now she can go to jail and have
record albums with R. Kelly.
Right.
I can't.
You gotta know when to push the button. That was a push the button moment. You should have muted him and played a commercial.
Exactly. Hold on, I just want to finish.
Look at what Oma just said.
I want to just finish these up. It says
Stop stealing. Parents should have been there with her. She might have been outside waiting to get it for her to get it.
That's not ain't. That's my auntie. Auntie, don't be bringing our business on the show now. Don't do that, lady. Don't do that.
So your auntie be waiting outside for you to run out of the salon?
That's my mama's sister. Don't do that, girl.
Quit giving up our plan.
Yeah, shoot.
People don't make you do anything. You choose how you handle a situation.
That's right, Miss.
I'm with you,
That's
Miss
right.
Wilma. Miss
You
Wilma,
had 2 kids.
Miss
Fight.
Wilma, where are you watching from? Anybody know Wilma?
I don't know, Miss Wilma.
Miss Wilma, where you watching from? Thank you
think
for being part of the show. I think I saw your name last week as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, who else? What else we got? Customer satisfaction.
Customer satisfaction.
That's right, Georgine.
What about customer? Yes, record.
So,
June, you missed the other news segment. R. Kelly was on somebody's podcast singing "Happy Birthday" just recently, and he says that he got 25 albums he's recorded since he's been in prison. So when they let him out, he about to have an album release.
You know what? Because I'm feeling so generous today, I think we should play the dedicated news again.
Oh, that would be good.
What you think? I can't do it on my own. Nope.
Okay, y'all want to see the dedicated news again? Go ahead and say run it back. Replay. Type replay if you want to see
Miss Wilma coming from Shreveport.
Oh, she's from Shreveport. Okay, you Miss Wilma Drain was trying to get a shirt last week. I think that's why I remember her name. Wasn't that you, Miss Wilma? Now I remember. We're not funny, Jewel. Don't do us like that. We Christians. We say then we silly.
Don't let her fool you. Yielded. She funny too.
She saved and she silly.
Oh yeah, she saved and she's sanctified. Hey, Tony Troy.
He said, I still listen to R. Kelly. I mess with R. Kelly, not Robert.
So I'm not gonna. Okay, we got one replay. We'll see. Hold on, get some more replays. If y'all want us to rerun the news, we'll rerun it. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm sure a lot of you, the views, Lorenzo, you need to get your recording, okay? Right. The views and the opinions of Lakeithia are not the views and the opinions of the Fire Show, okay? Or yielded. He left. Lorenzo said he's not gonna be part of this.
Left the building.
Get back in here, Lorenzo. Don't you run. I am this person, right? People say, "Oh, well, did you know so and so husband? Did you know Fantasia husband? Or did you know Bobby Brown?" This, I be like, "No, I don't know that. I don't know artists, celebrities, people, these folks' personal business because I love them or like them or learn of them because of their craft.
Right.
Whatever the artistry is." I love Fantasia because she can sing. I like Tyler Perry because he write good content. I like whatever Betty Crocker because she make good cake mix.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bill Cosby because he's funny.
I like Oreos.
Yeah. I like Lil Debbie because she turns little people into Big Deborahs. You know what I'm saying? I like them for their gift. So whatever R. Kelly's conviction is,
that's his.
Hear me, has no bearing on the talent
right
that he put out there.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So are you supporting it or not supporting is your personal conviction.
Right.
Now, yielded.
Yes.
R. Kelly, he's been away for a little while now.
Uh-huh.
Now, he said he got some new music, and I'm with you on that. If you got some good music, I'm going to listen to good music. Now,
Lorenzo mad.
With the fact that he's been locked up, I mean, he's sitting there saying he's got 25 albums ready to rock. Are they going? Everyone's assuming that they're going to be 25 hits. How do I know? How do you know? Yeah, R. Kelly has a great voice. I used to jam some R. Kelly.
Made a song that wasn't a hit. I mean, I'm just saying.
First of all, if he wrote a song and mailed it to me and told me to sing it, I'm gonna sing it. You know why? Because that song right there, I'll be that one-hit wonder. I don't care. Make my millions and walk away.
Yeah.
Walk away.
But you sang 2 songs this weekend and you came back and you couldn't
even sing no more. Yeah. You out of commission.
Man, you done.
Okay, so
We had a couple of replays, Lorenzo. So I think
they want to replay it.
I think we'll replay it.
Y'all want to okay, let's replay. Al.
So,
Cousin Al.
You did your big work with this one. Lorenzo.
He did his thing.
Lorenzo, watch my eye when I tell you to cut it, okay? Do not play that ridiculous part at the end.
That's a hint.
Didn't he die? Did he do it? Did it? Oh, what's up?
Did it?
Because my show, I'm in the midst, kind of like trying to multitask because I'm giving preacher lessons on this side, and then I'm doing the news on this side. So I'm gonna concentrate on news because the dedicated news is very important, and it's a staple. It's a staple in the United States of America right now. So, with that being said, roll my intro. You just take a nap and I'll come back. All right, number three. As the world goes crazy and continues to dwindle down, people are going crazy right with it. So that was the story at CarMax. Y'all know CarMax, where you go and you get a used car for a good little price. And you can also take your car and let them appraise it. They give you the Kelley Blue Book version or however much Kelley Blue Book says worth. They may try to beat it or meet it, right? Well, apparently they didn't meet it and they almost got beat because this person, once they, I guess, didn't like what Kelley Blue Book had to say, they almost gave everybody in the place a black eye. Check out the video.
Wow.
I'll figure out which one I'm gonna take later. So why you gotta mess over my auntie's cubicle? Because you didn't like what the price they was gonna give you, and people were just shocked. Y'all saw they were just standing there like, they were like, get out before he triumph over you. So apparently they gonna have to remake or reestablish or just burn the whole building down and start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Because he tore that place up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I don't know what it is. People's patience really short these days. Fuse is really short. People are just doing things that makes no sense. So yeah, I'm sure they go catch them. They probably got the license plate, the VIN number, all that information, and that person is probably going to end up in jail. All right, speaking of going to jail, number two, the incarcerated R&B artist R. Kelly said that he has 25 albums written and ready to go as soon as he get released. He said he's been using this time of incarceration to, you know, write and just seek God and do different things. Now, we know that he was incarcerated for basically holding girls hostage after their parents let them go with him. But yeah, so he held them hostage and did some things to them that was not humane, was, you know, out of line. Some underage stuff was going on. So we know he has had a troubled past. At the same time, he was from a troubled past. Hurt people. That's just the truth of it, because as a child, we found out that he was molested. He was, you know, treated badly, and he ended up doing it because when you don't heal or reveal what's going on, it's going to continue to cycle, right? That's just a little word to drop in your system so y'all can have it. But he said he got these songs ready to go. Some people online saying, hey, we ready for them. They giving people freedom right about now. They letting people who've done worse go free. They ain't want to let George Floyd killer go free. So, you know, hey, he ain't killed nobody. He did wrong. He served some time. Put him on house arrest, put a studio in the house, and give us some music. That's what some people feel. Some people say absolutely not. We're not listening to him ever again until y'all have a wedding. But anyway, he did do something the other day that we thought was interesting here at the FIYAH Show. He sung happy birthday to a fan from jail. He called and sung happy birthday. Check this out.
Singing is a beautiful disease. That's uncurable. That's not going to happen. Stop singing.
Right.
I don't care where I'm at. I'm alive. So I'm always singing. I'm always writing. I've written like 25 albums. I've been in here. So, and right now I'm just working on getting out, getting back to what it is God gave me my talent to do.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting on right now. That's what I'm working on right now, which is coming really good. So,
well, that's awesome.
Patience. I'm using patience as a tactic right now. Said I know it is somebody's birthday tonight somewhere. I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes and go out and step the whole night through. I'm gonna, oh yeah, I'm gonna step you
better
in a
sing.
name of love.
Now, let's just keep it real 100. It's the FIYAH Show. It's the dedicated news. It's me. Let's keep it real. The dude voice is still there. The dude can still sing. That's a God-given gift. Gifts come without repentance. That don't mean you can act a fool with your gift. That just means that when God gives you a gift, he ain't gonna never say, "Oh, I regret that. I'm sorry." He gonna still let you have the gift. He may take the anointing. I ain't gonna preach to you. Y'all ain't paying me enough. But let's talk about how if we can get music like that back into the scene, man, that voice, you can't deny it. He did not lose his voice when he went to prison. That's just straight up. I'm just keeping it real with you, because people do. My auntie Bunny, she lost her mustache and 2 teeth when she went to prison. This man ain't lost nothing. All right, and the number one news story of the week, they are doing bust downs at the beauty shop. And I ain't talking about the part that they say is invisible that we can clearly see, but I don't understand why that's an invisible part. But anyway, they are like dragging folk at the beauty shop. It was a brawl. This was sent to us by a FIYAH Night from out of town in Maryland. There was a hairdresser who, well, I guess y'all say beautician. That shows how old I am, who my mama and daddy is. So there was a beautician in Maryland who did the client's hair. The client tried to run away, she says, without paying. And she turned green and bust out her clothes and pulled the girl back in by the hood, drug her through the beauty shop and say, "You go wait here until I get my money." Didn't know that the client was a 15-year-old girl. So check out the video.
18-year-old Jayla Cunningham is charged with second-degree assault. I talked to her exclusively moments ago. She says that she did not know that her client was 15 years old. Meanwhile, I also spoke to the 15-year-old's mother, and she says that her daughter is traumatized over what happened. This video has been viewed millions of times, and she says that her daughter is viral and did not want to be. Let's explain what happened. In the video that has more than 54 million views, you can see 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt, saying,
"Sit right here and listen to my Sunday. I'm not you just try to right? You lucky I do."
Jayla claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave without paying for the $150 service that included a weave with tracks. Jayla cutting the weave out of the teen's hair with scissors because she says the teen did not pay for the service.
She ran, forget tried. She ran without paying me.
And then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood back into the salon until I can get paid, or, until the police come, or until, she let me take out the service. Because it's like she literally ran outside like she was about to be gone. I feel like if I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I would have just never been paid.
But the 15-year-old's mother says Jayla also dragged her by her hair when she grabbed her hood, and says that her daughter accidentally sent the money to the wrong Cash App and was trying to pay Jayla.
It's just absolutely absurd. It's viral. It's all over the country.
And how is she dealing emotionally with this?
Emotionally not good. Not good. Emotionally not good. Not good at all.
So who's right and who's wrong in this situation? Like, it's going back and forth. Social media, they're going back and forth. Some people say they don't care if she was 8 years old. If they didn't take the time to put tracks in the head, they finna drag her back in until they get their money. Mama, grandma, somebody coming to give them their money. So who's right in this situation? It's a tough one because the girl underage, she probably ain't, about that life. She probably just thought she can get away, didn't have the money. You learn and as you go, and this was a learning lesson, I'm sure. But is the beautician wrong because she did their work and then get her money? Like if somebody come to you and they get their Ozempic shot and then they try to run out of there and you get a spit on the lawnmower and throw it and hit them in the back of the head and they hit the floor and you uninject Ozempic, like, are you wrong for that? They didn't get your payment? Or see, this is why people are smart and they say that you got to pay first. This is why a lot of people do payment first, or you have to give them a down payment or whatever they call that thing to book your spot. That's why people doing that. They want their honorarium before they honor your head these days. So maybe she should in the future have the clients to pay first, and then I guess if they don't like it, she can give them like 50% of it back or something. I don't know, but who right and who wrong? All right, this is me, boy Cousin L, with your dedicated news. Back to y'all in the studio. But wait, before we do that, we are still in Women's History Month. And this week, Yielded, your turn.
He's trying. He's trying.
On my hood, I look fly. Yeah, I look good.
A true yielded vessel used by God to inspire his people. From the humble fields of Natchitoches, Texas, Yielded is a mother, a sister, a friend, and a creator.
All right. Hello, listen, Raise the Praise family. I told y'all your girl Yielded was out here in the streets. Just happened to run into a great man here. The mayor, y'all. The mayor, Sylvester Turner, is out here in the streets, sir.
One who supports all and is never too tired to be the life of the party. She is an author who published books to change lives. She is Yielded, host of the FIYAH Show, and today she is our Woman of the Week.
Look, Tanya D, you just saw yourself. You popped up.
Cut that off. They don't know how to play in this church.
Yeah, see Tanya D, she must knew we was showing her face. Lorenzo, this meant turn it off.
Al said, I think the hairdresser and the CarMax lady got the same daddy.
That CarMax, that car came from the inside because he tried to bulldoze his way out, but those barriers were there, so he had to back up and go through the whole store.
Was he stealing the car? Did he steal the car?
That car had to be in the showroom.
I think they denied his loan. That's what it was.
Look at this clown here talking about she made the program.
She did. She made the program.
Hey, you did it.
Tanja D.
You made it. Now you can call your people and tell them you made it.
Yeah.
So now,
we watched
for
it
those
again.
of you that wanted to see the replay, what is your take now that you saw it, despite as opposed to us hearing our commentary, despite what we said? What do you think?
There was a comment that the hairdresser said. She said, if I didn't do that, she'd have been gone. Now,
she need to get loss prevention like they got at Walmart. They don't do nothing either. They just let you run out.
I get it. I just
that
don't
is the
like.
nature
I personally don't like stealing. I don't like it.
So this, I mean, nobody likes stealing, Michael. I don't think nobody said, "Oh, steal from me. I can't wait. Here, steal. Let me turn my head."
No.
But here's the thing: it was $150. She about to spend more than that on court fees alone. Let's not talk about restitution. Let's not talk about lost wages. Let's not talk about just court fees alone is $150.
Right.
You got to use some. You got to use some wisdom. I know she was 18, but you out here with a whole license, first of all, that is now in jeopardy.
Right.
You out here with a whole business that is now in jeopardy. At some point, you got to stop being. You got to think.
Okay.
Is $150 a good price for that service?
Yeah, that's
I don't know what the service was. That ain't even. That don't even
tracks and
it was.
I mean, at the end of the day, what that don't have nothing to do with the price of 2 cups of tea in China.
Exactly.
I don't care if it was $5, $50, and you don't know nothing about black hair, so you don't know that's probably cheap.
Right.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Is that cheap?
That was probably cheap, but the principle of the matter, Smokey, is that you gotta operate with some sense.
Right.
Stealing, scheming, playing, plotting, whatever the case may be, that $150 that she could have potentially lost is a lot less than what she's losing now.
Right.
Okay. She said that hairdresser was simply wrong and ghetto. Now, let me say this real quick. If that girl, that 15-year-old girl, was bigger, how much you want to bet she wouldn't have tried to do that?
No, oh, you missed it when I said if it was me?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't that much bigger than her, maybe like 1 pound. But I'm just saying, if
you got it by 1 pound.
My right thigh way more than that whole girl body. But I'm just saying.
For weave.
Okay, now
she would not have done that. And I'm telling you, her tone simply says to me that she knew that was a kid.
Exactly.
Which you wait right here till somebody come. She not gonna tell no grown behind woman that.
Right. She knew it. And like you said, she had to have some type of conversation with this girl the whole time, because a weave job take about 4 to 6 hours. And so you had to have some type of conversation with this little girl to know that she was a child.
4 to 6 hours. So that means that was cheap then.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know if it take that long these days, but yeah.
Which also tells me that she probably didn't have her license. That's probably all underground. Just saying.
But did y'all see in the video?
Did you see the license on the wall?
And she looked up at the camera?
Yeah. Like, oh, did they catch me on this camera?
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Look at your girl. Look at your girl.
Tanja D, Googleize it. Because we can't send you the dedicated news, honey. That's
see the replay. See the replay, Tanja D.
Yeah, go watch the replay. Oh, she would have definitely handled it the right way if the individual was mature or older. Yes.
Yes.
Listen,
we're talking about 2 kids.
If Lil Debbie had turned somebody into Big Deborah and they went in there and got their hair done, she wouldn't have handled Big Deborah like that.
No, ma'am, not even.
She wouldn't have. She might have been doing all of this. Oh, you gonna pay me my money? Oh, no. You gonna pay? She would have been doing all of that, but she would. That's the only thing she would have done with her hands. She wouldn't have put her hands on Big Back.
Do that again. Do it again.
Oh, you gonna pay me my money? You gonna pay me my money?
Yilda, do me a favor. On your friend that came late, Tanja D, can you just tell her what we talking about?
Tanja D, for those of you, this is the second time that we played the dedicated news, so that means you late.
Late.
Yeah, we came on at 4:00, and we got Wilma. She's from Shreveport. She was on time, so we know people from Shreveport can be on time. So, but she said Big Back Bertha. So a young lady went into the hairdresser, got her hair done. She didn't believe she could achieve without weave, so she got weave, and at the time of payment, she ended up outside some kind of way trying to get away. But then they said also that she sent the cash app to the wrong person. So the hairdresser took it upon herself to say, no, you're not going to run off without paying me my money. You're going to come back inside to somebody get me my money. And she drug her.
Yes.
By her hoodie and her hair.
Yes.
Back into 3 rooms that we saw. She crossed 2 thresholds.
Yep.
And set her in the room and said, you're going to sit here until somebody give me my money.
Yep.
On the floor.
Yeah, she drug her on the floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's where she messed up. She messed up right there.
I got to read this. Professionalism is the way. I saw a woman on a cruise almost get drugged off the boat, but the person remained professional and held their composure. Okay, bye.
So you put Tanja in the news and in your comments?
That's hilarious.
Listen, she's a teacher, a preacher, and a Sunday school teacher. You hear me? Now we ain't gonna tell you.
Man.
So it does matter when let me tell you something. Now, that comment alone right there nearby took me out and made me cry because, whew.
Anyway, hold on. Hold on.
There you go. Go there.
Hold on. That young lady should have called the police.
Right.
The police were called at the end, but yeah, at that time, she probably took the girl's phone. Who knows what actually happened at that time?
She probably thought she was going to get a medal for turning in a criminal. Yeah, I got her. Yeah, you got her wrong.
Yes. But let's talk about the boat dragon.
The who?
The boat dragon. Somebody got dragged on the boat?
No one got drugged on the boat.
Drugged on the boat?
No one got drugged on the boat.
Almost thrown overboard?
But it was a level of professionalism that was displayed. Yes, that was displayed that was surprising to everybody that was around as well as to myself. Am I telling the whole story or what I'm telling?
I want to hear it. Where's my popcorn?
But hold on. Before we get to the story, we have to take a commercial break.
This guy.
We'll come right back.
This guy in these commercials. I'm sick. I sent you a commercial in your email too.
Okay, but anyway, but Tanja G, this commercial's for you.
Today we're comparing blue pills, the name brand, with our generic little blue pill.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The name brand pills have the brand name from a large pharmaceutical company engraved on each pill.
What does that do?
It makes them cost a lot more. Both pills have the same active ingredient, which allows you to be, well, more active.
Don't pay more for the name, pay less for the pill. Get our generic blue pill for as little as $2 each. Call right now for yours.
Here's an important message from the US Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. US Med. Better service. Better care.
Get ready. Save the date. It's the Gospel Sounds Music Awards, coming to Birmingham, Alabama, August the 22nd, 2025. It's the inaugural Gospel Sounds Music Awards. For information, please visit us on our website, gospelsoundsmusicawards.org. This is one that you don't want to miss. See you there.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait, change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by you. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk,
we can laugh, and good music. Whatever you need, your music. Yep, listen, it is almost o'clock, y'all. We've been here since 4 o'clock. Where y'all been? Where y'all been back in here? I've been hanging out with Tanja D. Either way, we're here. We're glad you're here. We're super excited for you to be joining in our show. We're putting a week.
Oh, I'm on the air? My bad.
Everybody got to tune in. But listen, we're glad that you are all here tuning in with us, taking in all of this good conversation. I know you may have seen the title or caption for the show that's Finding You. Yeah, we're going to talk about finding you for maybe 2 minutes. Because if you ain't found yourself and you don't know what's going on, you might end up writing 25 records locked up behind bars with your hairdresser and Kels. But nonetheless, we want you to find out who you are. And if you haven't found out who you are, meet me over at Jadal Soda Body Spa, where we're helping you.
That's what you call a shameless plug.
Exactly. But listen, y'all, it's almost 6 o'clock. Y'all know what happens at 6 o'clock. That is our testimony period here at the FIYAH Church, which means you get to testify in an unorthodox way. You don't have to sing no hymn. You don't have to kneel on the morning bench. You simply just have to get out your I don't likes. And I know Michael got a bunch of them, considering his computer is still in the repair shop. Listen, RJ Blaze got some on likes. She can attest to that computer issue drama. Lorenzo, who is on vocal rest because he came out of retirement and sung 2 songs this Saturday. He got to have
ride a bike.
Intravenous supply of Ricola.
First and foremost, my talents, I'm bringing them to South Beach.
Count your words. Count your words.
And Cousin Al, who is on his way to the unemployment line because he has been fired for the 99,000 times for that yieldinized end of his news that I don't like it. And Lorenzo,
you got Lorenzo fired.
You're fired.
It says, listen, bottom line hairdresser paying dearly, but she bought some respect. Nobody else will try.
You didn't cut me off.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble.
There was a question. I'm glad you answered the question. Yes, Jules, the commercials are real.
Yes.
And it was, and every time I take a commercial break, I dedicate it to somebody.
Miss Sophia here.
So I have a question for you, Mr. Beard.
Yes.
Why are you dedicating these blue pills to these women?
Well, I'm dedicating not just to the women. I'm just dedicating to just to be out there so the women can tell the men, hey, call this line if you need help.
So any reason why you dedicated it to Miss Janice, last name Harris?
Well, because she be doing drive-bys. Anyway.
Whoa.
All right.
Speak on it.
All right, but guess what? Guess what, y'all? Because this month.
So they're not Viagra.
It's I don't know what it is. It's a
Viagra.
So they didn't listen to the commercial because it clearly says that when they put the brand name on it, that makes them be able to charge you $40, $50 a pill. So they bypass the branding line and just put the same pill in an unbranded bottle, and they're selling it to you for $2. Exactly. So it has the same ingredients as the Viagra's.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And
guess what?
What?
It's almost it's March. April bring Mayflowers. Mayflowers bring June sunshine. June sunshine brings July independence. July independence bring August back to school. So before all that happens and all that goes through, I think you should make your way down to Jadal's Total Body Spa. The number is 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. Call that number, set up an appointment. They are going to help you out at Jadal's because you are a Jadal.
And I'm not only just a member, I'm a spokesperson.
Oh,
I'm a client.
I better run these commercials. I'm firing every last one of y'all. So, so Jadal's, we helping you unbig your back. So we helping you get beach body ready. So for those of you that might ate a little too many little Debbies, now you're feeling big Deborah-ish, you can come over there and we'll help you get on the right track. We offer your weight loss injections. We offer body contouring. Not only do we give you and do those things, we also teach you how to get the weight off effectively and efficiently. We offer meal plans. We do all kinds of things over at Jadal. So yeah, that's it, since y'all keep sticking that out there. Anything else?
Sandra want to know a question. She has a question.
Does it help bosom sit up?
So let me tell you this here and that there, because we don't touch the girls.
No.
I personal reasons, we don't touch the girls. That's all I'm gonna say. We let the girls be the girls, because girls just want to have fun.
There you go.
the comments on the FIYAH show.
leave the girls alone. Let the tatas be.
Oh my
I
Lord.
do.
Okay, I'm
I
about
do
to
know some other individuals that offer tata services. They do lifting. So yeah. The blue pill. Oh, she's talking about the blue pill.
The blue pill.
Well,
you know what? I'm about to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
I'm going to say yes. The blue pills do help the girls sit up.
Wait,
I
what?
don't like it. Well, I mean, I'm just saying if the blue pill does what it's supposed to do, it's a chain reaction.
Okay.
How did we get here?
You invited her.
Nobody's supposed to be.
How did we get here?
Oh Lord.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, but they.
So the I likes is simply our testimony period. It's an
Yes.
opportunity for you to get off your chest the things that you do not like. We just ask that you say just what Mike O's shirt says. That's the phonetic spelling. It's how you pronounce it. I don't like it. So I don't like it. You know, you gotta do your neck, you gotta do your mouth. One more time, RJ Blaze, say it.
I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like
You
it.
saw
you
that?
gotta
She
put
went
all of
from
that
this
in there.
side. She went from this side to this side.
It
I
looked a
don't
little,
like.
yeah, it looked a little strokish, but we're gonna go with it.
You gotta do that with your mouth. Start on one side and end up the other.
Right,
I don't like.
right.
Okay.
All in the doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm so mad at this comment. No, not that one. This one.
Viagra.
Tanjani, what would you say right now?
Not Viagra.
Let us pray.
Amen.
Amen. So is Sheree, who is Sheree?
You know Sheree.
Sheree. That is our New York Miss Janice. Oh, I want to Sheree. I need footage from Saturday. So Sheree, I forgot to ask you today. I know you got some on your camera. Send it to me on your phone because rumor has it Lorenzo came in here talking about he couldn't talk today because he had to be pulled out of retirement and he had to save the day because the likes of Antoine Hilton couldn't carry the note by itself.
Right,
so
right.
He had to come in and you know, me.
First of all,
and now he on vocal
y'all do realize that he got his voice from me. Y'all don't realize that.
Who?
Antoine, last name Hilton.
Oh, you leave my man alone, dog.
RJ.
See, I stick up.
RJ.
RJ.
What up, my guy?
RJ Fleming says that. Oh, he did make a comment, but hey, RJ. Oh, now we'll read the comment.
He made a comment.
We was just saying hey to RJ. Good to see you, RJ. Y'all should give a shout out to RJ Flemister out in these town streets, the man with the longest wingspan in America. I love you, RJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and
listen, if you ain't never seen somebody touch both corners of the Red Sea when they praise God, then you ain't never seen RJ lift his hand.
And in his face.
And them hands, they go up like this first and then they go out.
Yeah.
And it's over. So shout out to RJ.
Come on, represent
y'all better look. I tell everybody, go book him. Y'all in Houston, book that man. Get that man on some shows down there.
Let me tell you what he gonna do. Let me tell you what he gonna do. After he busts the speaker, he gonna shift the atmosphere. Listen, we were in Fort Worth, y'all. Real story, and then we get into the I don't likes. We were in Fort Worth. The man of God was feeling his song so much, so well. He was in a full praise and worship, and we all back there in praise and worship. He looked over his shoulder with the microphone, and he was saying something. I'm like, boy, sing to the people. Why is you looking back here? And then I realized he took the mic and threw the mic, put the mic down so he say, the speaker is smoking. I said, what? And I looked up there.
That boy was on.
Say, you better put a fire show on. That a whole speaker on fire. He was singing Like he was singing like real good, but it was so funny because if you know RJ, his facial expressions are real dramatic. So he was like, "This speaker up here smoking."
I'm so done. I'm looking. We didn't even start the owl likes. RJ started the owl likes, and I'm sitting there like, oh.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing I know about people. When they got some real stuff on their chest, they know where to go to get it off. They show up at 6 o'clock to share their I don't like. So RJ checked in at 6 o'clock to share his I don't like. He didn't even say hi. He just busted in the door talking about I don't like.
I don't like.
Bam, I don't like.
And then he says, oh, hey, look.
App down, hey. Give us a little hey. We didn't practically stood up and gave him a standing ovation. He's gonna talk about hey.
I think he's saying I don't like that when I'm singing y'all in worship and ain't paying attention that this speaker is about to
blow up.
Right.
He's like,
I'm talking about it was packed in the theater, right?
Y'all was too busy worshiping.
So there was people sitting like right here to the speaker on the stage because the speaker was at the front of the stage. They could like touch the speaker from their seat. They ain't said nothing about the speaker was smoking, nothing. Everybody was just in a full worship.
They thought it was a prop.
Everybody was like, I will trust you. Oh, that was my RJ rendition.
They gonna blow it up.
It is 6 p.m. Sorry, I'm in New York. I don't know.
It is the top of the hour, y'all. Lorenzo is off kilter, so it is always 6 o'clock Central Standard Time when you can tap in to the testimony period here on the FIYAH Show, where you can come in like Mike O'Shirt says and say, I like, and you go right into whatever your I don't like is. You get it off your chest and you feel better about it, and it helps you go on with life, so you don't end up in jail with Chaos and the Hairdresser writing 25 albums. You understand? So we want you to get that off your chest right here, right now. It's a stress reliever. So go ahead and begin typing on your screen. You need a video. You need a video of the speaker smoking. Oh, I got that. Oh, trust me, I always got receipts. I got on video the smoke said.
Wow.
Look.
But yeah, y'all go ahead and get your I don't likes out and type them on the screen. Of course, RJ showed up not for the Yielded, not for RJ Blaze, not for Michael, not for Lorenzo, but to get his testimony out. He showed up for the I don't likes. I don't like people coming for Leandria, but do the same thing at their house. So y'all talking about Leandria, but y'all out here with y'all Long Island iced teas. Not you, Lorenzo, in Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like,
not you, Michael, with your cup of Long Island.
Dr. Lamb said, I don't like that either. Pray for her.
That's it.
But Tanja D said,
Leandria likes to take communion. Listen, the Bible says as often as you do it. Tony Troy says Leandria's cup has runneth over.
Troy.
Listen, Tony Troy, her cup has emptied out. Her cup has emptied out before the Lord. She didn't empty that cup. So for those of you that don't know, Leandria has been arrested yet again for public intoxication, DWI, just drinking lots of alcohol. The woman of God has come out and openly said that she has an issue. We as believers, we cracking jokes right now, but we as believers should really pray for her and lift her up.
Right.
And pray that
again.
And pray that she sees better days. That was too soon.
You said again?
That was her song. I'm sorry. Better days.
Let's move on. We have another.
I don't like black women getting colors other than red, black, and gray and brown. Okay. Somebody posted on social media that she got reprimanded by the HR department because her braids was pink. She was mad. I don't like feathers for edges. I'm with you, RJ. I'm sick of these Swiss rolls. You know that little Debbie cake egg roll cakes, the little black Swiss rolls. Them the ones I don't like. I don't like them. Would y'all stop Swiss rolling that around here like that? And then
is that supposed to replace the baby hair?
That is the baby hair.
That's baby
hair.
That's a bang. That ain't
what
no
it
bang.
is demonic influence. It's the spirit of confusion.
Yeah.
Your hair, your baby hairs. That's the spirit of confusion. Grow up, get your life together.
Baby hair.
It's fly like an eagle.
Yeah, I can't take that. And then it's like this new. You Al mentioned the bust down wig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they done got bougie and now they doing side parts. Okay, so they
On a
do
wig?
a side part and
That
they put
part.
the part over on the side. But then when they do it, they take this hair and do one big.
Right.
Listen, hey.
It looked like a dollop of Daisy. I don't like it.
Tony Troy say he don't like when people say they gonna redecorate their house. But this time I'm gonna do it different. It's so good. Yep.
I got one that's been on my mind for a little while, and it just bothers me. I don't like it when these girls are wearing these glasses this big. I don't like it.
You mean like this?
Oh no.
Oh, she got them on.
Oh, RJ, you good. Yielded, you're pushing the boundaries.
So I can see you.
I'm waiting for you to jump out of a plane right now with those things on.
It's better to see you with, my dear.
You know what? I got a good I don't like. I don't like when people say, ooh, I'm getting my house built from the ground up.
Which other way they gonna build it?
That's what I want to know.
I ain't never seen one from the chimney down.
I'm gonna start with the chimney.
Yeah.
Y'all are a mess.
Tanja D says, I don't wait. Tanja D, wait a minute. Go ahead with that one. I don't like when doctors don't see the patients on time and make me late for the fire show. You know what? I can't.
What's going on, Miss Felicia?
You made it on time, baby. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what was that next one?
Tanja D said, I don't like sensitive people who have Brillo pad mouth with toilet tissue feelings.
Ooh.
Wow. That's deep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you talk it, then be able to back it up. Don't be out here being sensitive. But when she had said Brillo pad, it took me back to my childhood. That's a trigger for me.
Yeah, me too. Scrubbing them pots.
Let's take
that broke my skin off my fingers.
No,
No,
that ain't
why is it
that ain't
triggering
what
you?
our Brillo pads was used for.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't like when people say pumpkin pie.
It does.
I don't like when people eat pumpkin pie. That's what I don't like.
Me either.
Pumpkin ain't for that ain't what pumpkin for. Pumpkin is for decor on the porch.
That's right. I agree.
With the cornucopia. Yeah,
you don't need no spice. Don't need spice. Don't need nothing but carving.
Yeah, and I'm sick of the bucket place, as you call it, Lorenzo, texting me talking about this pumpkin time. I don't care about no pumpkin time. We don't drink or eat pumpkin.
It's the pumpkins, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Listen.
And every year they try to push the pumpkin.
Hey, listen. Pumpkin spice is good. I'm just saying.
I ain't never heard a man say that.
Came by, but please log off.
I ain't never heard a man say that before. Can you say it again? I just don't know if that was real.
What did he say?
I don't like when people wear expensive clothes but has dark spots in their neck.
RJ, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't hurry back.
Good to see you.
Please don't hurry back.
RJ ain't been on the show for a long time. He just come busting in.
I'm telling you, people know where to come and get stuff off their chest.
I don't like when people say, so Yielded, I'm thinking about flying to Africa and then I'm going to take a ship to California. What you think about that? Well, yeah, I think you should take the ship first. Well, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and just fly to Africa first. Why
you ask me? Yeah, why you ask me?
I already know what you want to do, so why you waste my time?
Whoa.
Jewel.
You gotta retype that.
Jewel.
Look at my shirt.
I'm like, who is this saying? I'm an artist and I'm sensitive. Who that was?
That was Tanja D.
Jewel, try again.
No. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my stuff.
Jewel, get that out. Say, I don't like, girl.
I don't like. Let's show.
We
goes like
own
this.
the word.
Oh,
Now, RJ, I'm
RJ.
not sure why you still here, but sugar do go in grits. And
no,
my cousin
sir.
never said
No,
that.
Yes.
sir. Mm-mm.
Sugar do go in
Whoa,
grits.
we got us a debate.
No sugar.
Okay,
in
Look,
grits.
if you believe
grits
sugar
is
go in
fire.
grits, say sugar.
Troy, you gonna
Sugar.
Not mustard, but sugar.
Sugar.
Hold on, we got another one. Tanya D says, I don't like racist people say they aren't racist.
I don't like when they start out saying, I got 5 black friends.
Right.
You racist.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
counted them. You counted them.
You count, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we can read Jules' comment. Because she
Hold on,
retyped.
we gotta
retyped
go.
it.
Hold up. Wait,
No.
wait.
No,
Go here
Jules.
first.
Okay, go there.
Right. There you
You
go.
got
Okay.
that. Okay, now we can go back. Okay, go
Now
back.
we go back.
I don't like it when people say, I know I'm a Christian, but still go on to talk about someone's situation.
Amen, sister. Amen.
And they butter it up, Jewel, and say, we ain't gossiping, we just discussing.
Yeah, we
I
gonna
want to
pray
tell
for
you.
'em.
Yeah, I want to tell you so we know how to pray.
Yeah, so we know how to pray.
Ooh, hold up.
Look at all these sugars. in the
RJ said, I don't like when I go on a dating site and they say God first. And the third picture, they in lingerie. Lingerie.
Wow.
Listen, they trying to fulfill the David in their life. You understand?
Right.
They trying to wear their David attire. Y'all see, y'all too saved. Y'all got to, come within the confines of all of this. They wearing their David attire. David was naked, so why she can't have on lingerie? I'm just saying.
No.
Just saying, why she can't be naked? I'm just saying.
I don't like it. I don't like when you take your computer in to get it fixed and it comes back broken even worse.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mike.
And he had to go by the library and check out a computer.
I don't like it when the man that said he gonna fix your computer says he broke it and then says, what are we gonna do about it?
What you mean? We ain't French.
Look.
Michael went in there. He went in there with a MacBook, but they tried to send him out with a Chromebook.
Whoa.
That man told me.
Listen, I just give you this.
He told me like this. He puts my computer and he goes, here you go. Some of the things aren't working properly. I said, okay, as in what? And then I opened it up and it didn't do the facial recognition. I said, whoa, my facial recognition's gone. And he says, well, some people don't mind that not being there. I said, well, I'm not some people. He goes, well, you brought it in to get your screen replaced. I said, okay, now I'm bringing it in to fix my camera.
Right.
So
and the sound, because the sound didn't work last week either.
And the sound. Yeah, that's everything.
You was all distorted last week. I'm sorry, but you're here today.
That was last week. And then I went in later on in the week and he opens it up and the display didn't work. The speakers didn't work. The camera didn't work and nothing worked. And then he tells me, yeah, I'm going to have to get you another computer.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Yeah. I said, yes, you are.
I don't mean to sound like a TikTok prophet, but I saw that coming.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
Hold on.
RJ say he don't like TikTok prophets.
Hold on.
I don't like fat men talking about a woman that's fat. You fat too, dude. You can't even see your feet either.
You're crazy.
And look, we're going to piggyback on the fat with this one. I don't like when you big and dirty.
Oh,
thank you so much, RJ, for showing up. We're good if you don't show up for another 6 months because you got some things off your chest.
Hashtag logging off.
Yeah, log off and go pray.
And goodbye. Go pray, sir.
My Lord.
Yeah, that's his word of saying, dropping the mic.
Right.
I'm so mad. I don't like when people stand back and watch you open the door and then they're going to try to walk through it before
you. Okay. Shoot.
Appreciate you, guy.
Oh, wow.
I don't like when January the 1st you post the love of your life And then for Valentine, y'all took Valentine picture, and that's not the same guy.
Right.
I don't
It's
like
a different
that.
person.
That was just a whole 45 days, boo. You listen, 45 days. I don't like that. I'm gonna need y'all to stop posting all these boo things until it's a real thing. You understand?
Do girls want to be booed up for Valentine's Day?
Huh?
Do girls want to be booed up for Valentine's Day?
Do they want to be booed up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a grown woman. I don't like it when people say I didn't invite you because I didn't think you felt like coming. Let me decline. I'm with you on that. Let me say no. Let me say I don't want to come. I know y'all just gonna have chicken wings and meatballs,
but I'm
and
coming.
macaroni salad, and I don't want none of that. But let me say I ain't coming. Don't let and that church tea. I'm sick of it. Stop making that.
Oh my goodness.
Stop pouring the ginger ale in the tea talking about you made punch. No, you didn't. You just made some tea and poured ginger ale in there. Stop doing that.
Pineapples up in there. That's
I'm
it.
sick of it. Oh, yeah, they done got fancy, started putting pineapples in there. I'm sick of it.
Pineapples.
I don't like when somebody body shames a fluffy person.
I know, Jewel.
Well, listen, I'm part of the Big Back Nation, so I shout out my fellow Big Backers. Right. Hey, Fatty.
Big Backs unite.
Fatty
Will the Big Back stand up? What word you say? Regulator. Mount up.
Try to regulators, big backers, try to stand up.
Tanja, you and RJ go together. Bye.
Yes.
Bye. I don't like when you drive an expensive car and your teeth playing hopscotch in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
In the words of Cousin Al, dentistry before ministry.
Yes.
Let's get that taken care of.
Yes. Dentistry before ministry.
I don't like when I offer someone some gum and they turn it down, especially when their breath is kicking with that morning breath at church.
Yeah, when your pastor says,
she said morning breath.
Breath.
Yeah, that breath be breathing. And this is what I don't like. I don't like when the pastor got an armor bearer, a pastor's aid committee, a deacon and deaconess board, and then he do an altar call.
Yep.
And he want to lay hands, and he smell like he been eating kata. First of all, you got too many people on staff that's right up in your proximity. And they say, bruh, pastor, get this mint for you pray. If one more hot mouth pastor lay hands or attempt to lay hands on me, I'm going to be like the beauty shop lady. I'm going to drag him down around to the candy bowl that they got out in the foyer and let him get him a peppermint. These ain't just for the saints. This is for your hot mouth too, bruh, pastor.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
When they say,
you want to lift your hands and say hallelujah. Don't say now another hallelujah in my face, sir.
Not in my direction.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I need you to go back in the pulpit.
Halitosis.
Tell your
I don't like it. I don't like it. You got a pastor's aid. Give the pastor a peppermint. Brother, you knew his mouth was hot because you was sitting, associate pastor. You was sitting in the pulpit with him. Give the man of God a peppermint. Don't leave him out there by himself. What you got, representative? What that is?
Representative, can you get Tanja off of here, please? Get her off now.
I don't like when people get new teeth, but their teeth are not proportionate to your mouth. Not listen. I'm sick of the
white like some buck shoes.
Look here, I'm sick of the chiclet dentures. I'm sick of it. They done sat there and put 32 chiclets together.
All together.
And done shoved it in these people's mouth.
Yeah.
Now they looking like the smiling emoji.
And put some white shoe polish on them.
Hold on. I gotta put this one. When you talking about the smelly breath?
Grab him and dump him mouth first in the baptism. Listen, fill the pool up with a little Listerine.
Yes.
Put in there. Put some in there and just dunk it. Just dunk.
Hold it down now.
Peppermint ministry.
Listen, let me tell you, mouthwash ministry. You better give the Lord a Listerine praise. Come on.
We love you too, RJ.
No, he don't.
I love you, man.
No, he don't. Not the way he busts in here kicking the door down. I don't like after I don't like. We don't like him, that, or anything. Ain't been here 50 times.
Oh my goodness.
Them veneers, hunt. Let me tell you something. They be having them veneers in there like one. Do y'all remember them LTDs and how big the side windows was? That's how big. Y'all remember the old school car, the LTD?
Yes.
All the windows was huge.
Yes.
That's how them chicklets is. Them veneers is sitting up in their mouth. I don't like that. Let me get in on that. My really good friend offered me some gum. I said, no, I don't want any. She said, boo, this is not a request.
Oma, you could have made that one in the third person.
Yeah.
You didn't have to put yourself on that one.
See, my family tell the truth. We tell the truth.
You ain't need to let us know that we don't want to pray with you.
Yeah.
Pray for you. No.
She's like, I ain't no request, boo.
Yeah, this is mandatory.
Yeah.
I need you to open up and get this here. Peppermint.
Oh man. Oh,
why is he still here? He done left 7 times. You a show enough preacher, RJ, as I go to my seat, as I close. You done closed 75 times.
Yeah. He said side note.
I don't like it when the mothers be unkept in the hygienic environment.
Ooh.
Okay, I got one. I don't like when I go to the restroom and I hear something going, and then I unbutton my pants, my stomach say, woo, thank you, girl.
You know what? Look, I'm going back to RJ. I'm not even touching. I'm going back to Flemister, not Blaze. I'm going back to Flemister. He said he don't like when mothers are unkept in a hygienic environment. Y'all, you know I was on vacation last week.
That's bad.
And everybody wear they swimmer tie and stuff because I was in Hawaii. So this little boy said him and his mama or sister, somebody older than him, was standing in the line in front of me, and she moved right in front of him. He said, "Oh, heaven's sakes, why do you smell like that?"
What's that?
He said, "Heaven's sakes, why do you smell so bad?" That's what he said. Why do you smell so bad? I tell y'all, let me tell y'all something. I had to go back to my room because I need to take a bath. Because
she texted me that. I was like, huh? What?
Let me tell you something. I was crying so hard. I was short of breath and everything. I was like, oh, Lord, please don't let me pass out because I don't know nobody in here. Please don't let me pass out. I started seeing floaters and everything. That little boy said, oh, for heaven's sake, why do you smell so bad?
Wow, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh, my God. I was like,
I promise y'all, he wasn't sick.
I got the text, too. Didn't you fall off your seat?
Yes, I fell off the stool.
She said, I fell off the stool. I was like, what happened?
I was like, oh my goodness. I was so ashamed for her. And he said it loud too. Kids have no filter. They don't. Ooh. Look, my head got light again, y'all. Keep talking because I'm.
Oh, Lord. Okay, Tanja D. She said, I don't like when my leggings roll down off my stomach when I sit down. Now my stomach's sitting in my lap, joining the conversation like a nosy cat.
Give it up for my girl, Tanja D. One of the most ignorant comedians I think I have ever encountered.
Oh, goodness.
I can't.
That's it.
When the leggings roll down off the stomach.
Oh.
And you can feel
both of them. Because she said she got 2 of them. She said she got 2 of them. Both of them. She told us one day on the show, y'all. She was in, I'm glad y'all got some food because both of my stomachs hungry. Tanja, what's your letters? What's your letters? Your BBSLW. What's your letters? Type them on the screen. Baby, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have never seen Tanja D on stage,
she's hilarious.
Please wear a diaper.
Yeah.
Please wear a diaper.
Okay.
Because Tanja D is if she don't say a word and she just stand up there and make facial gestures, you're gonna lose it right there.
Right.
Because listen,
this your favorite.
It's
this
the
your
song
favorite right here.
Jewel, we sisters.
Yeah.
I don't like when someone wear a lace front wig and pull it down too far, or don't secure the wig and it slides back too far away from their forehead. So even more so than that, Jewel, I don't like it when it's one of them bust down, as Al talked about, down the middle, and then they got nerve enough to go get some. They Lorenzo color, but they go get some makeup my color.
Yeah.
And put in the middle, baby. Your scalp ain't never been that light and won't ever be that light.
Well, the sun don't hit. The sun don't hit right there. So it's
Right.
Or they my color and they go get Lorenzo color and put in the middle of that part.
Right.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that either, boo.
But before they put it too far back or too far forward, they take hair from back here and pull it up here. And then do this here. And now you look like you sitting in Big Mama living room with them old wicker curtains she got hanging up there. Why is this like that?
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And then you ain't cut the lace right, and you try to glue it down with some of that Elmer's paste with the stick in it. And now it's looking all caulked.
Girl, I ain't seen that glue in so long.
Y'all remember the Elmer's glue with the paste?
You get you some sun.
They didn't put that in there, and now they got white pasty crunchy, and then they didn't have it in there too long, and they standing there in front of you talking about some.
Yeah, they trying not to hit.
They hit it too hard. All of that stuff gonna fly out.
Fly everywhere.
I don't like when stanky people don't. Tanja D, go lay down.
Yeah.
No, she put initials up.
BFSCS.
Oh, hold on. I got to think. Oh, wait, put it back. Oh, I knew she was going to tell. I was trying to remember what it was.
2 of them.
Back fat stomachs, 2 of them. Cellulite and stretch marks. She that's her. You know, she ain't got no BBL. She ain't got no. She got a what is it?
BFSCS.
She got a BFSCS. SCS. That's hers right there. She don't got no BBL.
That is crazy.
When I tell you Tanja D is so back to the boat.
What happened?
I heard this story.
One of Tanja D's, a lot of Tanja D's jokes ends in "yo mama." You know, she tell her ex-husband off, "yo mama." She tell whoever, "yo mama," and then she get, real save and say, "yo mama." But we was on the boat and there was an altercation. Now I think that was Wilma who had said earlier, we didn't get back to it before she left. She said she remembers she was there. And I think I know who Wilma is now. But anyways, there was an incident on the boat that could have ended just like the salon incident.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
And there was a woman who we will not name her name, but she was being indignant with a woman on here that we won't point her out. And she was all up in her face, and she was telling her all of this stuff. Look at here, Lucy said, "Oh, my lantern." And she was just saying this, that, and the other. And she got to a point where she said, "I don't have to talk to you. You ain't nobody." And out of, y'all know I don't see real good on my right side, I saw a gust of wind come by there and say, "Your mama ain't nothing." First of all, where did Tanja even come from? And second of all, why is you in this lady's face telling her mama ain't nobody?
Your mama ain't nobody.
And I say, "Tanja, no, we're not doing." She said, "Oh no, Oh no, I said, wait, you had just told the people you was a teacher, a Sunday school teacher, a preacher. Tanya D say, I just had to pray. I just had to repent. She ain't gonna tell me. But baby, okay, Wilma back. Wilma, you was there, Wilma. Wilma, tell them what happened. I know you ain't see that part I was just talking about because we tried to do it behind closed doors. But when people start getting loud, we had to pray loud after.
You had to pray louder.
Look, Lucy was there too. Lucy said she said it before anybody can open to say anything. And let me tell you something. I think it was the saving grace for the lady because she was up in my face and she was talking. And when Tanja said that, I think I laughed or chuckled a little bit, but it caught me before I went somewhere else. So thank you, Tanja. I think you kept me from going to Ship Jail. We had Ship Church on the Tom Joyner. I was about to go to Ship Jail because, baby, let me get close to the screen. Baby, one thing she don't know about Nacogdoches, baby, and my mama. That's all I'm gonna say. If you knew my mama, one thing you ain't want to do was to bring her up out of me. You understand? Whew. Let me tell you something. Don't worry about it. I had to go in the corner and pray. I'm gonna say that. Lucy saw me go in the corner and pray because all of everything that was in me, and Al said it was real professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I knew who and what I represented.
That's
at
right.
that point in
That's
place.
right.
I was standing up there. I have to remind myself. I was standing up there with my name on my shirt.
That's right.
I have to be a yielded vessel because all of what you see right now is learned behavior.
That's right.
Because the way that girl drugged that girl out of there, I done that to a few people. Mm-hmm. Praise God, amen. Commercial.
All I gotta do is pray.
We have it is 30 minutes after the hour and 30 minutes before the top of the hour. We about to take our last commercial break, and when we come back, we got to come back with the I don't likes. So if you still have your I don't likes, please put them up there so we could talk about it. Because I don't like when people just start going there and just talking about beating people up on the
Hey
phone.
there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 877-801-8832. That's 877-801-8832. Again, that's 877-801-8832.
Recover Now is a national campaign aimed at the education and awareness of the devastating effects of opioid and heroin abuse and curbing drug and alcohol addiction in the United States. Recover Now is sponsored by treatment facilities nationwide. Many of them have been where you are, and they want to help by spreading a message of hope and recovery. They're working hand in hand with major insurance companies nationwide that can help you or a loved one get clean in 7 to 30 days. Recover Now is embarking on a national outreach campaign on TV and radio to promote anti-addiction messages. So if you, a loved one, or someone you know has a problem with drugs or alcohol, do not wait. A new life for you could be 30 days away. Call us right now. I promise this call can change your life. Sponsored by the Detox and Treatment Helpline.
Call 877-675-2490.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Today we're comparing blue pills, the name brand, with our generic little blue pill.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The name brand pills have the brand name from a large pharmaceutical company engraved on each pill.
What does that do?
It makes them cost a lot more. Both pills have the same active ingredient, which allows you to be, well, more active.
Don't pay more for the name. Pay less for the pill. Get our generic blue pill for as little as $2 each. Call right now for yours.
Here's an important message from the US Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. US Med. Better service. Better care.
It's the fire show, hosted by you. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music.
Yep. I was milling, y'all. Don't worry about it. Listen, I am super excited to have y'all here with us. We got about a good 30 minutes left of the show. Yeah, man. We're here every Tuesday. Standard time. Put a little heat to the word on the street. We're super excited to have you here with us tonight. So go ahead on, Michael. You ready? He wasn't ready. Or Lorenzo wasn't ready. Oh, there it is. Lorenzo over there, you know, he's getting his vocal rest. But again, we're super excited to have everybody here with us on tonight. We've already got our own lights, but we got RJ Blaze back in the building. Lorenzo don't give anybody any warning. We just keep back here doing all kinds of things. Let me tell you something. It's amazing the things that go on behind the scenes backstage. I just watched somebody devour a whole hamburger or something. I don't know what that was.
That was called a homemade mama burger.
Let me tell you something. The stuff I see when we sitting back here backstage is hilarious. Look, Michael, don't feel bad. You couldn't see RJ. I could see her. She was shoving something down too, and Lorenzo popped up with some
popcorn.
Listen,
okay. Y'all should know better. Once y'all hear the theme music, get prepared. You're coming back on.
Ooh.
Any questions?
Heard. He just talked to y'all like y'all was 15.
Hey,
don't drag you by your drag you by your weave.
Yeah,
look,
this is what you want over
here. Sit right here till somebody come.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
New York.
And I'm back. How y'all doing? Welcome to the FIYAH Show. We are back here. It is actually 22 minutes to the top of the hour. Please get your eye. Forget it. I'm done. Get your eye likes in if you have any more eye likes. But also remember this. Remember what I tell you about this right here. Go down to Jadal's Total Beauty Spa. The number is 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. Go get your body right. Okay, we back.
Unbig your back at Jadal's.
Yes, unbig your back. So listen, y'all, we offer all kinds of services there at Jadal's. Go check us out on Facebook and see what we got going on. Got a couple of videos on there, got some tools and teaching facts and all of that good stuff. But we offer
RJ
from head to toe. So y'all make sure you go check us out over there at Jadal's. He gonna make me keep plugging that, and I'm sick of it. You also saw before we came back the video of the GSMA Gospel Sound Music Awards. Your girl was nominated in 2 categories over there for Promoter of the Year and for Gospel Radio Announcer of the Year. So voting will open up May. What's the month after this one? April. Representative. The voting will open in April, and you'll be able to vote as many times as you like. And listen, they have put the ballot in such a way that you don't have to vote in all the categories.
Good.
You can vote for who you want and who you know. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate them other ballots. Now you got to go check somebody's name you might not even like because you don't know nobody on there, but they won't take your ballot. But anyways, that's going to be in August. It's going to be in Alabama the week of a national holiday, and August 22nd. And we'll be out there celebrating the award ceremony.
We're gonna be celebrating. Hold up, pause out. We're gonna be celebrating what?
The awards.
My book. We're gonna be celebrating the birthdays, the 21st of August, the day before.
You skipped one, bro.
Only thing I know. Oh, my mama's birthday is August 19th, y'all. Holla at her. You know what I'm saying? She like gifts too. Cash App, $ LOKTT.
That sounds like your Cash App. Mine got no Cash App.
Oh.
Mine got no Cash App. That's
okay.
low.
RJ Blaze, when is your birthday? August
20th.
Wait, 19th.
So we got the 19th, 20th, and the 21st.
Bless y'all.
What about my birthday?
It's not in August.
It ain't in August.
It's not in August, baby, sir. Sorry.
All y'all
we're going to be out there, y'all, for the GSMA Gospel Sound Music Awards. I'm going to be hosting it alongside Mr. Ever Drake. Mr. Amen goes right there from Dr. Bobby Jones Gospel. RJ Blaze is going to be out there being a Vanna White with the awards, talking about some.
Yo, do y'all realize Vanna White get $10 million a year?
I didn't know that.
For what?
She used to work hard and have to turn numbers. Now all she had to do is just push a button.
Wow, I didn't know
$10 million.
To walk across there and do that?
Mm-hmm.
But she only worked like 32 days a year.
That's it.
Wow.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm going to turn over letters. She don't even know what the letters are when she turn them over because she be touching the wrong ones sometimes.
Yeah, she be looking like she's surprised too.
So RJ just said she ain't good at her job.
She's been turning letters since Jesus was here. Anyway, go ahead.
She helped Moses carve the tablets on his heart. All right, y'all. We are having a silly time today. We want to make sure that shout out to Big E. How he gonna come in here and there's 50 people on the screen?
Right.
Look. What up, Big E? No doubt, bro.
It's 50 people on the screen. First of all, if you read the name right by Mike O's name, you'll see it's the FIYAH Show with Yielded. These are extras. They like the Waffle Fry that look like a elbow from Chick-fil-A.
It's 3-on-1.
Right. She didn't call us an extra.
Thank you, Big E. Yielded, you need to stop.
So look, y'all. like,
thank you, Jewel.
Thank you, Jewel Jean.
Thank you for watching, Jewel. We appreciate you. Come back
Thank you,
next
Jewel.
Tuesday with your own likes. Look, I don't like, if you know me, French fries is my thing. I stopped eating them for 2 years and lost a lot of weight, and then I started back.
I'm about to go get me some tonight. Go ahead.
And then my back got big again. But look, when I'm having a stressful day, I will go to the people with the Polynesian sauce. We know who we're talking about. And I would get their frosted lemonade.
Hey, bye.
And an order of their waffle fries. I don't like when the waffle fries good, hot, and crispy, and I'm driving and I reach down in there and pull that one out that look like an elbow.
Fat elbow. Potato salad elbow.
If I tell you that one elbow potato in that thing gives me the heebie-jeebies, I throw it out the window every time.
That's
I
like
cannot eat that. I can't eat that.
What do you call the end of the bread?
The booty.
The booty.
The booty bread.
Yeah.
I just call it
that's the booty. That's the booty fry.
That's the booty part of that potato. I don't like that. It looks funny. I don't like that.
You don't like it because it don't got the holes in it?
It's not a waffle fry. It looks like either an elbow or a heel of a foot. I'm not eating that.
It missed the punch.
I want to know. Hold up. I just want to know, Jewel, where you going?
Yeah. And did you use low cost airlines to book your flight?
I was going to say the same thing. And she said, I'll get my sister over there and saying my full name. You said her full name.
I'm sorry.
Jewel, your sister?
Not the booty bread.
Not the booty bread.
Yeah, what you call it? The heel?
I call it, it's been booty bread all my life.
Hey, Jewel,
But then-
her birthday when I was 2 yielded.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What is Tony Troy talking about strawberry lemonade? They ain't got no strawberry lemonade, do they?
Yes, they do, girl. Where you been?
At the Polynesian place?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, you know they sell chickens. I just go for French fries.
Yeah, they got it.
I like
What's your favorite fries, Yielded?
Huh?
What's your favorite fries?
Them, the guys.
Oh, really? Really?
Jewel say she called it the end. You know, that's the proper sister.
In the cup.
You're boozy. You're boozy, Jewel. It's the booty end.
It's the booty bread.
That's what it's called. The end. It's the ends of the bread.
She know we grew up calling that booty bread.
But the question is this. This is what the question. The question is this: do y'all eat it?
It depends on what day of the week it is.
Shelter eats it, but I don't.
RJ, you look like it had something on it that you didn't like, that you don't want to eat it. Look at that look.
Listen, if it's like, you know, past hump day, no, I'm too bougie for that.
Right.
If it's at the front of the week, I eat it. Because you know, past hump day and payday about to come around. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
I got $5. I'm gonna go get me some bread.
Oh,
you
yeah,
understand? Look, if it's Thursday and my check ain't hit, I overdraft that card for that bread. I'm not eating that booty. I'm bougie.
I ain't eat the booty bread. I don't eat the booty. I throw it like a frisbee. Here, birds.
Jewel, now if I can't say booty and you talking about you soaking some bread in some Kool-Aid, if that ain't the most ghettoest thing I've never seen in my life, please don't ever come back here and say that again.
She just said soak it in Kool-Aid.
Yes.
That is capital.
Wait. RJ,
ghetto.
you second the motion.
Yep, that grape Kool-Aid. You soak it in now. Ooh, that's the best.
Lorenzo, after today's show, can you send RJ her final notice? This is her last show.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I can't be on the show with nobody that
Wait, hold up.
Kool-Aid.
Time out. I got time out. Okay, when you said soak it in Kool-Aid, which Kool-Aid?
Grape Kool-Aid.
What happened to the red?
Oh no!
So you putting bread in Kool-Aid too?
No, I'm just saying. But what is?
Don't worry about the flavor.
Yeah,
the flavor is red.
That you putting
I don't
bread
care
in
what
Kool-Aid.
flavor.
The flavor is red though. You're supposed to put it in red. Never mind.
I don't even like when they serve them rolls at church. And they done put that little piece of parchment paper in Twix there, and them green bean juice done got on that bread. I don't like wet bread.
No.
That you don't like that.
There's no reason that you should be dipping bread in Kool-Aid.
You'll like that one. It's good.
No.
Ooh.
No.
You just prophesied. I don't like wet bread.
He called me a prophesier.
You're
RJ.
a prophesier.
Tanja D said, butt of bread is for dressing.
Oh.
So that becomes stuffing.
Yes. That's not dressing, TD. Miss Jewel, that's right. See?
Tony Troy, you nasty, your mama nasty, and you ain't nasty.
See, my baby said grape Kool-Aid. See there?
You nasty, your mama nasty, and your TT nasty. I don't like it. Well,
I don't even know what to say.
I don't even eat fresh leche cake because it's wet.
Nah,
RJ,
RJ,
like how did you get introduced to that?
We just did it. Mike want to go to the origin of the problem.
You know, I'm that person too. When I see people doing things that you never seen before, the most incredible, what came to your mind that let you know you can shove a knife down your throat or you can juggle? Now, how did you get to that? How did you get to the point that you knew that grape Kool-Aid, bread soaked in grape Kool-Aid was good? Did you accidentally spill it on your sandwich one day? What the hell happened? I mean,
was it white bread?
It was white bread. And what happened was we were trying to
disturbing.
make sure that everybody had the same amount of Kool-Aid in their cup. So we pushed them all together to make sure everybody even. And when somebody had a little more, we hit the cup and it got on the bread a little bit. And, you know, I'm not going to call any names, but somebody cried. And when they cried, my grandmother said, "Oh, just try it, baby. You ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just a little Kool-Aid." And so everybody tried it and it was good. And we were hooked. So thank you, my dear.
The show, you can leave now, RJ. Go ahead. And take your little boy with you for eating watermelon and mustard. Take it with you.
Hey, let me tell you something. Have you tried it?
I'm not gonna.
That's like they say, have you tried my Jesus? Baby, try it.
No. One thing you're not gonna do is compare my Jesus with watermelon and mustard. That's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna compare my Jesus to watermelon and mustard. First of all, I don't know if that's ghetto, ratchet, or demented bougie.
It's all over.
Watermelon and mustard ain't got no business in the same vicinity.
Try it. I'm telling you.
I'm not.
Is it spicy mustard or Frenchy mustard?
Or is it Kendrick Lamar mustard?
No, it's
Frenchy.
It's Frenchy mustard up in my house.
Wait, you said French's?
Frenchy.
That Troy, that ain't got nothing to do with country. That's nasty.
Lucy said I need to do my research because holy macaroni and cheese, wet bread.
Yes, Lucy, it's good, girl. Try it just by accident. Y'all gonna see.
Well, she just told you right there.
She said we need to do our research. We need to research the history.
Well, she just told us why. Because they wasted it, and Big Mama say y'all not wasting nothing around here. Y'all finna eat that Kool-Aid bread.
Yeah, she did. She said you're not finna waste it.
Tanja D said vinegar on watermelon is good.
Oh no, I can't do that one, Tanja. I put mustard and salt, but not no vinegar.
First of all, I don't even see why people put salt on watermelon. I don't.
It makes it sweeter. It makes the taste come out a little sweeter.
I guess I'm old school. I just tear into the watermelon.
And do you know how to pick your watermelons to make sure you get a sweet one?
Yes, I do.
Tell us something rather interesting. Go ahead.
Yield the nose.
You gotta when you're looking at the watermelons, make sure you get one that the green is kind of like gone a lot. Like it looks like it's been sitting on the ground for a long time, because that means it's very mature. If you get a super green one, it's not going to be good. Get one that's kind of faded
Yellow
out.
on the bottom.
They got look like it's got a gray beard or something.
Yes.
Then you know it's very mature.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think I ever had a problem with Bay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
With who?
Bay.
So of old, when we were in the old studio, Michael, I don't even know how we started it, but Michael would just come rolling in with his rolling briefcase with a watermelon on top of it.
Yep.
And I said, "Oh, look at here, I'm in love. Look at Bay." And it went from there. And Look here, Louisiana boot person. I know you're not talking with your pig lip eating self.
Yeah,
I know you eat pig lips. You look like a pig lip eater, Big E.
I'm gonna fight him.
Time out, man. There must be some Texas stuff. RJ, that's not true about watermelon. Never heard this before in my 50 years.
It is. Look here, young buck.
Now he praying for us. He praying for us.
Yeah, help
Big E,
them.
do
Help
you eat
them.
pig lips? And he probably put him. Yep, he put them down in the Lay's potato chips. Yep, nasty.
He soaked that bread and then pig juices.
No. He stick their pig lips down in the bag of Lay's potato chips, and they eat them up out of there. Mm-hmm.
What about the cinnamon and sugar toast from the last slot on the oven?
I like cinnamon and toast crunch cereal.
Okay, now that's you right. You talking good right there, Tony Troy. That's the best thing you done said all night, because the rest of it was FUBAR.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. He put it under the bottom. Yep. And
now I'm finna bless him. I'm finna bless him right here. He don't know nothing about this because he bougie first off. That government cheese that ain't sliced right is thick here, and it gets skinny as it go down.
Yeah.
And you put it on top of that piece of bread, and you put it down in the bottom of the oven, and you let it bubble up and turn black. And then you peel the black off and eat the goo in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell you, baby. Yeah. Oh, I just got happy.
Yeah.
That almost shouted me right now.
Yeah. See, my baby don't know nothing about that. He didn't go, his mama didn't give him that, but his mama sure had it. That was the best grilled cheese we ever had.
Ain't need no butter. Ain't need no skillet. And that cheese be so thick because you know you couldn't cut it right.
No, ma'am.
And then you be swallowing it like
yeah.
And then you had to take your finger and go around.
Like it's peanut butter. You moving it like it's peanut butter.
And look, you take it out and run your finger around there. You take it out and look at it.
Look at it and put it on.
That's that last resort. You over there trying to do it with your tongue, and then all of a sudden you know your tongue ain't working, so you gotta get into it with your finger. And then you look at it.
Why you gotta look at it? That's the thing I want to know. Why you gotta look at it?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was crazy.
You gotta look at it and then eat it.
Yep. That's dumb.
Listen, Big E, if you eat a hairy lip pig, you might as well go on and put your Kool-Aid in bread in your Kool-Aid. You out here eating meat with a mustache.
Yeah.
You might as well.
You better put the bread in that Kool-Aid.
I was gonna say what's the craziest thing y'all ate, but RJ done took the cake.
I took the cake.
Them pig lips and potato chips is the cake for me.
Right.
Pig lips and I bet you that's good.
They put the pig lip in the bag of Lay's. Now, Troy, you reaching. You done made a small peanut butter sandwich. Go sit down. You just sitting up there wasting your mama groceries. Go sit down somewhere.
Peanut butter and marshmallow toast.
Now, you need to be whipped for that.
Until the marshmallow melt.
You need a pow-pow.
Try it. You'll love it.
Now, see that, Big E?
Big E said, he's saying about the pig lips and chips.
Nobody's eating that.
Nobody on this side of earth.
And then you go to the gas station, they just got a jar of pig lips sitting right there at the register.
Yeah.
And
Pickle.
They'll sell you one lip in a bag. If you get this lip up out of here.
Lord.
He say eat a bite, take a bite, and eat a chip behind. No, sir. No, sir.
Eat a mustache with a chip.
You know it's bad when you make this sound when you're eating.
Oh.
It's too much. It is 3 minutes to the top of the hour, y'all. We've been here having a
I don't
great
like
time
none of this
for 3
food.
hours.
I don't like none of this food, y'all. Oh, as y'all noticed, our guest didn't show up, so sorry.
But we got a guest.
We had a guest. Oh yeah, we did have a guest today. No. The reason why there was a family emergency, so she couldn't make it today.
What had happened was.
Sorry, Lucy.
Yes. So shout out to all of you that are watching for the first time. I see some names that I've not seen before. Hello, Denise. Hello. Who else I saw? Hello, Sheree. I think that's her first time watching. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Who else you saw, Lorenzo?
Hey, Roy Brown, what's going on, my guy? Hey, Teresa, my girl, how y'all doing? My New York peoples, my Louisiana. Roy Brown is from Louisiana.
He eat pig lips too.
No, he don't. No, he don't. He don't eat nothing pork. He don't eat pork.
Oh, he got tassels on his shirt.
Y'all dumb.
Thank you for watching, Mr. Brown. I'm just teasing. Sorry, I'm just
like a rhinestone cowboy.
Anyway,
I know who I'm talking about with them tassels hanging down on the bottom of them shirts.
Troy, I had alligator before too.
I had alligator,
and I had iguana meat too.
Whoa!
No,
in
sir,
Peru?
no, sir.
No, that's a gerbil. No, what do they eat in Peru? Guinea pig.
Yeah, guinea pig.
Oh, no, I never had a guinea pig.
Go to Peru.
I don't eat that kind of stuff at all.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So listen, y'all, it is 1 minute before we're about to get up out of here. And we are super excited that y'all stopped in and joined us here on the Fire Show. We're here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, putting a little heat to the word on the street. We bring you the dedicated news, and we definitely let you testify and share your own likes. So if you didn't get a chance to share your own likes during the show, and the red light is gone, then go ahead and type it on the screen. We'll definitely see it and shout you out. But make sure you like and follow the page so that you can catch us every Tuesday right here. We got some amazing things coming up, y'all. Got some amazing things we're about to do. Listen, prepare yourself. You hear me? Prepare yourself for the live in studio show where you get to be a part of our studio audience. We're working out all the details, but we're going to make it happen, and we want you to be a part of it. So again, catch us here next Tuesday. I promise you, we're gonna be here from 4 to 7 Central Standard Time. If you out on New York on the East Coast, that's gonna be what 5 to 8. Is that correct? I'll be making up numbers. And if you're on the West Coast, that's gonna be 2 to 5. But either way, catch us right here. We're gonna be here. We're gonna keep it locked. We're gonna keep it hot. But it's time for us to do what? Get up, get out, and
skedaddle.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with Lucy. I don't like what Satan's rep said on the boat.
Oh wow.
And we are out of here. Y'all have a great night.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Guilty. Turn up the radio.